What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Zach as Ryzen,
Hello.
Travis as Graham,
What's up?
and Mike as Shinji.
What's up?
Quick recap as to what happened last time. The team arrived in the world of the Incredibles, fought alongside Dash and Violet, and rescued Robert and Helen. Now they ready themselves to pursue Syndrome.
Do we know that's his name?
Yeah. It was mentioned once beforehand. Though I actually didn't mention those Robert and Helen. Those are the names that you actually wouldn't know.
Who the fuck is Robert?
We just know mom and dad.
So you're like a family of superheroes?
They'll kind of look at you. That goes, yeah. That's exactly what we are.
How'd you get your powers?
We were born with them.
Oh,
What was that? Couldn't hear you.
Nothing.
All right. So about that ship.
yeah, let's go.
And y'all make your way back to the ship. Yeah, go to the save point. Go to Gummy Ship. Hey, ignore all those other maps, people. Those are spoilers.
Nope. Future Connor, forget about it.
Wait, do we gotta fight both things?
So, I need to drag your tokens on here.
You alright? Hit you hard?
Oh,
You felt that one.
I poured too much. It's too late now.
You were like... I was like, yep. I've been there.
Mike,
So
it's not
you-
Sunday.
GG.
Good episode.
So you all fly your way into a city, following their directions and everything. You see that it is being attacked by a massive creature. A giant mechanical ball that seems to be oozing darkness. And there is also a flying man flying around it, also wreaking havoc. See, Mr. Incredibly speaks, that's them. That robot's nothing to poke fun at, but I think that me and my family can take it. So, if you all are feeling up to it, if you can handle Syndrome, delay him while we take care of that. We'll be able to help you in the end.
Sounds easy.
What kind of syndromes does he have?
You can just... Let me find you and... Hang on. Let me book you a
Says-
flight and find you exit.
He says, Syndrome is a supervillain name.
Oh, with a name like that, we're going to take him down.
We'll take him down and then help you guys out.
Lightning! Because I'm dressed like Thor. Let's go!
It's gonna
Or
be your
thunder.
thing now.
He goes, alright. Y'all fly out into the middle, you hop on out, Gummy Ship lands out of the way. Don't worry about it. Just trying to quicken the transition. I don't want to go, spend 5 minutes explaining exactly what got you right here,
No, that's a superhero landing. Autopilot. We jump out the ship.
Mm,
It flies off. It's a safe distance.
Exactly.
we think it has autopilot. It crashes into a building. Grrr.
We jump.
Shinji, you said it had autopilot. You're like, I
Oh.
don't know what autopilot is, Graham.
Oh, snap.
So,
Is it-
you
is this-
all hop
is this
on
a
out.
street or is it like a top of a building?
This is a street.
Cool.
So you all hop on out, and then you see Syndrome. And upon seeing him, you recognize this is one of the men you saw in the silhouettes.
It's you.
Oh, it's the tall hair one.
Oh, great. I should have known that you would eventually find your way here. Those four, sure, they're superheroes, but you three amateurs? Whatever.
Who you call
Amateurs.
amateurs?
Yeah, amateurs.
We've defeated a god, sir. I think we're more than amateurs at this point.
Defeated a god?
And now we're coming for you.
Roll an intimidate check.
Oh, damn. It's going to suck when I roll low.
Rip.
Well, here we go. Show me the 20.
Show me that sweet
Sorry.
20.
Oh, please. Whatever child gods you were fighting are nothing compared to the power of science and my brain. You see that robot? I created that. These gadgets I have, I made them. What have you made? No, you've just like those other superheroes. You've just been given your power. You didn't actually earn them.
Yeah, those gadgets are kind of cool.
We did earn
And that's
them.
what my intention is. Once those superheroes are taken out, I'm going to give these gadgets to everybody.
We did earn this with our pure heart.
Oh,
Yes.
blah, blah, blah. Pure heart, light, wah. Please.
You know, this guy's actually making sense, guys.
Yeah, you know, I think we should give this up. Make sure I had
Hey,
everything
technically, you're
set.
free to do it. I'm going to have to improv the rest
God.
of the session, but you are free to do it.
Just make sure I have stuff that I want equipped before we start this fight.
GG. In
See, those-
context of the main story, it was just like,
Yeah. You got to just keep talking on them while you're doing that. See, I'm here because the heroes cast me out. They showed me that there are no real superheroes in this world. So, I'm going to show everyone that there are supervillains. No longer will children follow, and no longer will children worship false idols like I did. All they need is darkness and the technology that I give them. Speaking of that darkness, you should know something. I might not be as drenched in darkness as some of my companions, but some of them, well, they've had some extra. Enough to spare. So here are some of my friends' friends from the other side.
Damn it, I knew it was coming!
Suddenly, you see your shadows reach up at you, and you feel them digging around inside your hearts. Roll will saves.
we'll see. All right.
Not checks. Just...
I was gonna say.
Will
I was
saves.
like, we'll check. Let me roll up.
Hey! Not bad.
Hey. For a -1, that's actually really good.
I know. I got scared. It's not enough to pass, though. 20's a pass.
All right, Shinji, you are the only one who passes this.
Oh wow. Is that like
DC was exactly 20.
okay?
Yep, I don't have a spirit die, and I'm not going to roll it because that'd be a waste.
I understand.
So, what happens here, you all, as you ready yourselves for combat, as you finally regained control of yourselves, you go to summon your Keyblades. Shinji, yours comes out just fine. Graham and Ryzen, however, yours comes out as the default Keyblade.
Oh no.
So any benefits you have from that Keyblade, they're lost. So any MP or bonus damage are lost for this fight.
What did
I
you
don't-
do to them?
What if we go into
Wait.
our drive form? What happens then?
Your secondary Keyblade will still be active.
Which would be my kingdom key.
Then they'll swap
Good.
places.
Oh, okay, cool.
I haven't had that MP.
You have your Kingdom Key set as the other one?
I don't have a second
Third.
keyblade at this point.
Oh.
I don't think so. Well, yeah, I do.
I was
I
going to
got
say, I
one
thought
that
you had
goes
like
through
2
wishes.
extra.
I was gonna say, I think I have that one. I think Shinji ended up giving me the other one back. They only had like the +3 or something like that.
+4. Yeah,
+4.
3 wishes.
I have not once factored in the extra MP I get. I get only +1 MP, but still,
Yeah,
it's not factored in because it's not automatic, so I didn't think
Yeah,
about it.
that's what's you got to put in.
Nerd.
Wait, maybe let me make sure of that. Go ahead, you can keep going.
Alright, he raised himself for combat.
That
Fuck.
potentially changes things.
What
Yeah, get
happened?
served.
Why do I
Wait.
keep not dragging you guys over?
Get served.
So is he on the ground right now?
Currently, he is on the ground, yes.
I saw that.
I meant to have you start further away. But it was easier just to track him.
Just like that line. They told me about it.
And the Incredibles are fighting the drone in the background.
All right.
You like those video game
Oh.
combat scenes where you see it looping in the background.
Oh.
And one's just like really just jumping, and that's really all that's actually going on.
I need to read something real quick while you guys are since it's Rising Stern. I need to read something.
Okay.
Am I good to go then?
Yep, Ryzen, you are up.
You're such a dick.
What?
He always starts us at exactly 70 away now.
This one was intentional. It's not always that case, but this one was intentional.
Anyway, Thunder.
Roll that hit check.
It doesn't
Not a
have-
heartless. Oof. That's a
There's
What's
miss.
up,
not-
Graham?
I
That's
was
a miss.
reading something and it doesn't have a distance on it. So
What move?
You're gonna try some cheese.
as a move action, you hop into your shadow and reappear in the shadow of another creature.
Oh, yeah. Technically, I should put a range on that, but, yeah. You'll be allowed to do that. Graham, you're up. I almost moved you, Ryzen, just because I hated that it wasn't symmetrical, and I remembered, wait, we're in combat.
Yep.
It's already moved.
That's
Rip.
funny. All right, I'm gonna transform into anti-form, and then I'm going to do that. I'm gonna appear behind him,
All right.
and then I'm going to
Use a single attack action to do something.
I was going to actually summon some clone, but I can't remember how that works. It's one.
They
per
share
clone?
your exact actions. So 1 MP per clone.
All right, so I'll do 2
And-
clones.
Okay, so that will mean that they will not have a move action this turn. They will only have their attack action. Keep in mind.
Better than nothing.
Okay, just make sure you're aware of that.
So we'll put one. Here, I guess I can drag him. Well, you'll probably drag him out. I'll put one on
Yeah,
each side
I'll
of him.
bring in the shadow tokens. Ooh, that's the evil one. Where the heck did I put the good shadowgram? I really need to organize the stuff.
There we go.
There it is.
Say, might as well use it right now and try to reap the benefit of his because I'm not gonna have any MP after this form anyway. So we're all going to attack him.
All right, just basic attack.
Yep.
All right, make your hit checks.
It should be. Oh, 2 of those are crits.
All 3 of them are hits as well.
And then it was 1d6 plus strength mod plus whatever extra.
There's nothing from Keyblade. Start recording, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good.
Perhaps.
So it should just be 14, I believe. I've added that right.
Sounds right.
First hit, second hit, third hit.
Wow, almost max damage for each of those. Wait, I didn't miss health.
Yeah. 5, 5, 6.
So yeah, the 20 is a crit, and then the 19's a crit, and the other 19 is not.
All right, you've done a hefty chunk to him already. Shinji, you're up.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you this before, Connor, but in the game he's hitting with both hands. Is it just one hand per attack, or would it be 2 hands?
It would be one hand for a single attack, and then like your second attack would be your other hand. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying if it would be like 2 attacks per turn. No, it would not.
Like dual wielding. Okay.
Right, it would not be. That'd be way too OP with that fucking finisher. You kidding me?
Double
would be.
damage.
It would be.
All right, now it's his turn. Ryzen, what magic did you use?
Thunder.
All right, you see that he. Oh shit! I forgot to do something. 1 second.
It's too late. Sorry, can't go back.
You sure it benefits you?
Okay, go for it.
All right, Graham, you need to roll. What was the check? I don't remember what it written down was. I just had the DC. Oh, that's what I don't have. That I didn't decide what it was. Roll a strength check, Graham. Roll 2 of them. You see that second one damages his thruster on his boot. He is now unable to fly because that was a crit.
All right.
That's essentially the reaction command for this guy. One of the two.
Well, that makes
All right.
that a little bit better. I was worried he was going to take it to the sky, and I was going to be like, all right, well, that's that.
All right, so first he's going to do tractor beam. You see he points his finger out to you, Shinji. And you see that you are now held in place. But you have a reaction command you can use to try and immediately break free. Well, we'll check.
Jack, you say?
Yep.
Alright, as long as the roll 20 doesn't bone me.
DC's 20.
20 bone me.
You succeed. You are not stunned for this turn, essentially.
That's what
All
I'm
right,
at.
now, for the other reason why I was asking about the thunder, you see he holds up another device, and you see the air itself is kind of charged with electricity from Ryzen's miss. He aims it at you, Graham, and it shoots a dart at you. And you can see this is carrying the magic that Ryzen missed with.
What the?
But that's a miss, ain't it?
It is a miss right now.
All right, you see the
anti-form.
thunder comes down, slams into you, but you're able to evade the attack, and as such, so do your clones. That was his turn. Ryzen, you're up.
I'm gonna go for 2 hits.
I'm feeling this is going to be a short combat here.
Let's
Sounds
see.
like it.
Why?
I just I think I know what's about to happen here. I was expecting that to hit. Since that did not, it's probably not going to last another turn.
No.
That's it.
Cycling through
That's
battle.
also a hit.
And then Fortitudes if they count.
They do
Right.
not. He's a boss.
All right, and that's what I'm doing.
All right, Graham,
Yeah.
do it.
You know what time it is?
Gang bang.
Yeah, we're all gonna hit him and then use. I guess it'd be.
So thank you for joining us today for the shortest episode of Kingdom Hearts D&D.
Yeah, don't you know this is all I have planned was just this one map? Yeah.
God, I hope not.
That'd be
We're
tragic.
about to find out.
Yeah, you are about to find out. I forgot to do something else that I forgot to prepare for. It's fine. It would just have saved me a minute, that's all.
Oh, a crit.
Whoop.
And then
Whoop. We're family.
I think it'd be 12.
Why are you
I think.
reducing the math?
Oh yeah, you don't on the with anti-form, do you?
Yeah, you corrected me last time, I'm correcting you this time.
I mean,
All 3 of those are hits. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Only
All
one
right.
miss.
That is one miss. So,
anti-form should actually turn 1s into nat 20s and nat 20s into 1s because it's anti.
Oh.
Either way, it's the same
That's a
factor
fun-
for you.
yeah, that's a fun concept. But for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to have to go against it.
In the end, it doesn't change anything because he got a nat 20 and a 1. But
Yeah.
It is true. All right, let's go ahead and do this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe.
All right, well. If that is what you were doing, and not the finishing attacks.
Well,
I guess you wouldn't want to do the finishing attacks, would you? Because you hit allies.
Yeah, it would pull everybody in and hurt them as well. So
Not just me.
no,
Well, it would destroy the clones, so whichever one attacked first would make so the other can't attack.
yeah, it would still grab Ryzen as well. I believe 6 squares. No, that's not Ryzen. It would
that'd be 30 feet.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
All
Looks
right.
like a gas tank. My smoke rising too.
19, 16, 15,
One of them was a crit.
19, 20, 18,
I think it was just one. Yeah, just one.
17, 16. And which one was that crit? Was it the third or the second? The second.
Yeah, second.
So that would be the 16 again. All right. You know, you survived.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill.
That's what I'm happy
Shinji.
about. Shinji, you're up. Or yourself.
Yeah, I'd survive.
Maybe I should make so that way anti-clones can't hurt the caster, though.
Yeah, I'll
Another thing to think
flash
about.
step. I thought this fight was gonna be over in 2 turns.
Shinji rips down his pants and steps up to him.
GG.
Gets it flash step.
Get out. I'll have to book you a flight too. Get yourself out.
I'm sorry, Shinji. How about this? HMO 5 step.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
That's a crit, Shinji.
Hey,
My favorite part was that Ryzen's reaction there, right as you go to
GG.
drink.
HMO 5. Get out. Nah, F you.
Bet you really want to HMO 1 me right now.
Jesus, shut the fuck
GG.
up.
GG.
So how long till you book me that HMO 2, Mike?
Get out, man. Alright, that's it. Let me attack 10 more times.
Alright, he is going to use Laser Barrage. See, he has one of his weapons that's a laser, so he just rips around in a circle, shooting everyone around him. It's going to be one attack check. It's going to determine the hit for all of them. Guessing that's a hit to Graham, not to Shinji.
That's a hit, so my clones should die immediately, right?
Yeah, no matter what, they will die from this. Shinji, you were also blocking because of flash step, so that triggers counter guard.
Come on. Come on.
Nice.
That's a hit. 13's damage you take, Graham.
All right.
You put the shadow
Come
clones into
on.
your... I'm going to keep one of those up here just as a reminder for me.
Reminder of what it could have been.
A reminder to make a sheet for those, as well as everything else I need to. Like, put that one in Graham's control.
And Waddles? Did you fix Waddles?
I have not fixed models. That's another one.
Put that up as a goddamn reminder.
I procrastinated Kingdom Hearts this week in its entirety. I didn't work on the book. I didn't work on the D&D until the weekend. And even then, I still am not done with everything I need to be done with. Everything I intended to be done with by today.
Been Wilder Myth.
It wasn't even Walder Myth. It was just life.
It's from your life work.
All right. Ryzen, you're up.
Wow. Ugh. I'm going to do the same thing. Oof. Oop. Well, it's a 1.
That
so-
is 0 hits. Both those were electricity or lightning.
They were, yeah.
Okay. Graham.
This time I'm going to use black hole because there's only one of me.
All right.
Full-on
Sorry,
HMO 4
If
check.
this one shots Shinji, I'm gonna laugh.
sorry.
Wait, does it still attack me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought his darkness was gone.
It's
Oh, God.
Anti-form AoE does not discriminate.
Oh, he's in anti-form still. GG.
Yes, sir.
Let me
I know
zoom
that.
in so I can see.
No,
I'm blind.
you won't be able to see it.
I meant the little
1, 2, 3. Second's a crit too. Oh
Yep.
no.
Yeah. So remember, roll those first 2 attacks. Just the
Um,
damage for the first 2.
Shinji's
Oh,
gonna
no.
die.
Nah, I'll survive.
Oh, will he?
Roll the damage for the first 2.
You'll see.
Oh wait, did it do something weird? Oh, there it goes.
So that'd be 17, 32, and then the final hit, which this is the one that hits Shinji. 17 plus 32, that's 49 times 2, 98 damage.
Shinji, HMO weight out of the way.
Nah, actually, you survived.
But he does not. You see that knocks him out, and he falls to the ground, panting.
GG.
Hold on, Shinji, you got 98 health?
No, he's got one more.
Got 112 health.
Jesus.
But I do have
Yeah,
once more. It's always
He's a
bad
tanky
anyway.
boy. He's a real tanky boy.
I ain't got no damage, but I'm gonna survive.
I've got 42.
He's
a third of your health.
survivor. He's gonna make it.
These HP rules have been kind to me. All 5.
Mine have been fucking awful.
Can we say that that ends my form also? I think
Yeah.
it does anyway. I'm
Yeah, at the end of your turn it would. So
gonna put my Keyblade at him. You're done.
I'm like,
Syndrome is never done.
Shinji's just like, "Eh."
Anthony, you responding to that, or are you gonna wait for him?
Oh. I mean, you're not?
Yes, no. Watch this. You see, he points a finger at both of you two, holding you in place. You see, then kicks off his other jet boot. I kept going to foot, not boot. In my mind, I was like, that's not right, that's not right, that's not correct it. And you see, he starts jetting himself out of the way. This isn't the last you'll hear of me!
Take an attack of opportunity? Because I would. I don't know if Shinji would, but I would.
You were currently held by that. By that whole
Oh.
thing. Ryzen, on the
thunder
other
him?
hand, is free to attack.
I'm a survivor. I'm probably gonna miss. Yep, there it goes. I missed. Oh, there we go.
He didn't! He hit him!
Yeah, but you see that second one launches him down, and he just falls, grinding into the ground into the pavement as he rolls onto the sidewalk, unconscious.
we did it.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Did that cost me MP?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the wrong map, Connor.
No, our combat's over.
Not
And
necessarily.
you hear the crashing of a robot in the background as you see the Incredibles walk their way up to you all.
Man, that was
Mr.
incredible.
Robert.
Mr. Incredible, please.
Oh, sorry,
Mr.
Robert
was my
Incredible.
father.
It just call me Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible. Syndrome's knocked out over there.
Good job, all of you. Thank you for your assistance.
Give me your darkness.
So, I know our introduction's been kind of hasty here. Is there anything you need to help as a thank you?
Yeah, looking for a keyhole.
Clear money.
A keyhole?
Get on the ground.
I'm not sure what you could be talking about specifically. And then you see on his chest where the eye is, you see a
Oh.
keyhole is formed in the
Actually, hold still. I'm going to point it at him.
wait, what are you doing?
He'll issues Lather's chest. He just kills him.
You shoot your lights, your keyblades into his chest, and then you see the keyblade disappears and you just stand there like, what just happened?
You were the keyhole. You're the one who was leaking darkness into your world. We sealed it.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thanks for making it easy.
That's our superpower.
And as you see it fully disappears, you see a number of silhouettes appear around you.
Uh-oh.
Are
This
the
is the part
Incredibles
where I
seeing this?
didn't. Yes. This is the part where I meant to prepare and I didn't, so give me a moment here.
Bring me the fast boy.
Hey, Ryzen, look, I found something on the ground. It's a badge.
I wish. I kind of forgot about those. If he didn't prepare these tokens, he didn't prepare a goddamn badge.
You can get one of those on the fly.
Metagame, there actually was a badge. You missed it.
Are you serious?
Ooh,
Oh, it was on one of
yes,
the
it is.
goddamn cliffs.
You
We're
might
not leaving.
recognize, you might remember on the last recording there was a bit where I was going like, shh, or pinging something, or it's like, they're never going to find it. That was it.
It was on the
Damn.
other hill.
I'm going back. Y'all can deal with these clouded figures.
Unfortunately, the path has been locked off,
We have to go back, Jack.
What-
at least for now.
Back to the past.
Jen, now you know it exists.
I'm gonna forget.
That's what I need, these things hidden.
Yeah, I told you I always should win on that hill.
Wait a
I spent
second.
a long time trying to get up that hill.
GG.
Now we're up in the big leagues. Get the point with that.
heard that quote in a long time.
I completely forgot to make one of these.
And you know what, Shinji? There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Give me a minute here.
You've only just begun. I don't believe you.
Alright, there we go. Ah, fuck, his background's different. No, fuck, 2 of their backgrounds are different. Don't worry about it, it doesn't matter.
Are they Disney characters?
Yeah.
Who the fuck
Not all of these
is-
characters were Disney when they were first made.
White lace and pearls.
Alright, so any guess who that one is?
Which one?
Oh, the new one? Because good fucking luck guessing that picture.
You know, if I knew these characters better, yeah, I'd be able
Well,
to
they're
tell
about to speak, so that might give it away.
It's the Dark Knight.
It's the Dark Knight. Alright, here we go. So you see the 4 silhouettes appear. You recognize 3 of them, but one of them is entirely new. The familiar one here speaks first. Actually, let's swap these 2 positions. The familiar one here speaks first.
Bring me
The
the
keyhole has been sealed and Syndrome has been apprehended. Apparently your friends aren't quite as gifted as you stated.
See the one with the big old tall hat starts speaking. Don't insult the devil or else you'll regret it. He failed because of his own inability, not mine. Besides, he was the weakest among us. Well, except for maybe the fresh meat here. See, gesturing to that one. But before he even gets the chance to speak, that one up top speaks. Well, at least that's true. Gifted in the mind, only wasting his potential on toys instead of actual weapons. An amateur. Still, his loss indicates a growing concern. We can't hold back anymore. They'll destroy us if we do. This one finally speaks. Aye, that's agreed. Why are we trying to spare these kids anyway?
I think I
That one
know.
speaks. You might know.
They were necessary for Malice's plan. But that's changed. We now have permission to wipe them out.
If Malice is so high and mighty, why doesn't he just finish them then?
Xylus has gotten in the way, and Malice is unsure of his ability to beat Malice in a direct fight at this time. So he's tasked us with it.
Aye, now that's an order I can get behind. Finally, our hand, in my case, are no longer tied.
I know who it is! I know who it is! You did it! Oh my god, you didn't! Oh, that makes me feel so good. You did that for me! I requested it.
I actually had that one planned before you requested it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I just couldn't remember exactly what his voice was, so I stopped. I forgot to make the token initially, and then I just forgot to add him.
I don't know if I should reveal it or not.
It goes
About
yours.
to weep.
This one here now speaks. And then we'll be able to take care of them for good. I'll initiate the final step to my plans. They won't stand a chance. I recommend you do the same. Aye, don't you worry. This mutiny shall be done.
Ah! Oh,
And then you see those 2 disappear. This one speaks, turning to the other one.
Doctor, before you part ways, I have something you might find interesting. I have caught the rogue Keyblade wielder.
Oh, excellent news. Shall my friends tell Malice?
No.
So, that's what this is about. What have you learned?
Use your friends. See for yourself.
Alright, let's see what you've... Oh. Oh. Oh, this is the finest thing I've seen in a long time. I didn't think this was possible.
From my understanding, it's not. Yet here we are. I want you to use your friends to track him. I'm going to set him free. That way, should Malice betray us, like he intends to with Xylus, he'll be our bargaining chip.
Ah, brilliant as ever. Consider it done. Then he disappears. And then this one takes a step forward towards you.
I know you're listening to me. To this. You need to know that this Keyblade warrior will pursue you once he's free. He is the embodiment of light itself, yet he only brings chaos where he goes. It's the reason that he couldn't follow you into Gravity Falls. He is an enigma in this world. A reality that shouldn't be. The very nature of his existence is wrong, and that's cursed him with the chaos he bears. Should you kill him, you may correct the world in ways you can't yet comprehend. Should you join him, chaos will befall you wherever you go, but you will be protected against malice, whatever he should try to do. And should you cast him away, the status quo will remain the same. No difference. Yet. Choose wisely, my young Keyblade wielders. Of course, if you're killed off before any of that happens, I won't complain.
Okay. Good luck.
He can't hear us, I don't think.
Yeah.
And the same to you.
No.
And you, so you can see, he hears you that time as your response.
Why don't you show yourself?
Oh, in good time I will.
You're scared of us.
No, I'm not afraid of you. You're not relevant to me as far as I'm concerned. My interests don't lie where you are. They lie in taking advantage of malice, as long as I can.
Well then, since we're just an inconvenience to you, and well, actually you don't care about us at all, mind if I ask you for a favor?
This should be good.
Where's the entrance to Barren Falls?
That's a closely kept secret. You'll need to find a path and connect it using the light. Or you'll need the door to darkness.
Why don't you show our buddy Graham the door to darkness?
Z turns to you. Should we ever meet in person, maybe I will. No. It's a promise I will. Should you survive long enough to make it to me.
See you soon.
Yes. So let it be known when we finally meet. I guess we'll be allies, won't we?
Allies. Us.
I don't know about that.
There's a goodness in you, isn't there?
Yeah,
He
man,
just
I
looks
killed
at
my
you.
dad in front of his best friend!
He just looks at you, doesn't say anything. Just, you see, he shakes his head. The hopeful ones are always the ones who die. I'm gonna change that line. The hopeful ones like you are always the ones that fall the farthest.
I don't know about that. Careful to shoot it into his dad. I know what I must do, but I don't have the strength to do it.
Power of friendship! Thank you.
Thank you. Now, what do you want with us?
I want you to just keep doing what you're doing and keeping Malice busy. That's all.
What about your other friends? When can we expect to meet them?
I expect you'll meet one of two of them very soon.
Why?
All right, then let's head out.
You see his silhouette disappears.
What are you gonna do about that one? I look at Mr. Incredible and point my keyblade at the bad guy.
We'll send him to jail. I'm sure that'll be fun.
All right.
Make sure he doesn't have any of those gadgets with him.
Don't worry. We know what we're doing.
Be
Actually-
extra thorough.
Mr. Incredible, mind if I borrow a souvenir?
What?
I want his glove.
I'm sorry, that's gonna be police property.
Pretty sure it got damaged when he fell on it.
Yeah, that too.
You know, it was worth a shot. Yeah.
I
You know,
just
and then
want.
And then his boot also got damaged because you electrocuted it. So fried all the systems.
You could take a
course.
piece of hair though if you want.
A piece of hair?
Yeah.
Why would I take his hair?
I don't know. Maybe you're a creepy admirer. You gotta put in your diary with some tape.
Today I beat Syndrome.
Well, you
Still
did say we had a
smells like
diary.
him.
You did say we had a diary. I'm just saying.
All right. Well,
Let's get back to the ship, guys. We've completed this world.
Thank you all for what you've done.
yeah.
All right. Take care. Go in peace.
You as well. See, they take Syndrome, they go off, slightly alternate history, don't worry, I'm sure it'll compensate in the end. And then as you turn around, you see two things.
Ooh.
Not
Let's
one
keep
for you,
it.
Shinji. Ha ha ha!
I was just evenly dispersing it, you know.
There's a keyblade in one of these chests for sure.
Ryzen, you open up yours, and you unlock magic for everybody.
Oh, thank God.
The
Gravity.
stop magic.
Dang.
Stop. God damn it. The DC is still so low.
Yeah, it's
I'll
still
open
too
mine up
late.
and I'll unlock gravity for everyone.
And then you'll open it, and you'll unlock the Incredibles Keyblade.
Hey.
Do we each get one?
No, only one of you will get one, so you'll have to
I
choose
got
who
it.
goes to.
I want it.
So you see what it does. It gives you plus 5 damage, plus 2 MP, and it also gives you a free ability. Second chance.
I'm
Where
taking
do you
that.
see this?
I haven't made it. It's not in the book.
I'll take it.
Cool. So, nah, that's mine.
Well, that would be good.
I've only ever gotten one Keyblade this entire goddamn game.
I
Here you
think
go.
Graham's
Here's
had
my
4.
second one. Here's my
All right,
second one.
how about this?
I don't want it.
What's the other keyblade?
There's
Yeah,
only one Keyblade I
grab-
want, so you're good.
Well, it's just that the plus 5 would be nice because other ones.
So just to be clear, you want the plus 1 damage just for when you're in Valor form, which you don't even regularly go into anymore, as opposed to the bonus MP that Ryzen would get.
You're right. Here you go.
we could do a we could do a rotation here. I'll give you the gold steel.
And I like the fact
give me
that
that.
I actually like the. Hold on. I actually like the fact that Ryzen gets second chance because he goes down so often. So this is a good thing.
I tried to make it in a way that wouldn't appeal to Graham, comparatively.
Like, wait, you're saying I'm going to get 2 extra AP? No.
So what do I get with the?
You get second chance, 2 MP, and
5 damage
5
with
damage.
Keyblade attacks.
Which you won't use that, but it doesn't really matter.
It's a D8 plus 5.
So plus 2 MP. I wasn't ready for notes.
And second chance.
Second chance
So that would-
and
yeah.
plus 5 damage.
With Keyblade attacks.
Shinji, I don't want you
Oh,
to
that
keep
2
it. I want
MP
you
will be
to-
nice.
I want you to hit harder, so I'm fine. I hit hard enough as it is. It's fine.
Yeah, plus 2.
I'm good there.
I'm waiting for the moment for Ryzen to finally take one of the big moves that deal like a ton of damage based on your MP you expend.
Yeah, that's one of the next ones I'm getting once I level up.
So to describe the Keyblade as well, he sees a Keyblade with a reddish hue, and the handle is in the shape of the Incredibles logo.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. Oh shit.
That was a real simple one for me to think of. I was like, I need to give a new Keyblade. What would the handle be? Oh, that's easy.
So is it still D8?
All
And the
Keyblade
da-
damage will always be a D8,
So then it's plus 5 plus my strength mod, is that right?
plus any miscellaneous.
What's in miscellaneous?
Whoever dealt the final hit to him, by the way, and that's not the final thunder hit that Ryzen did, whoever was before that.
That'd be me.
You gain 300 money, and the total experience you each get is 500.
25.
I have 2,165 money.
So you only got money, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm writing a bunch of notes with the Keyblade.
Y'all giddy.
But we all got the experience. Okay.
That's all done.
Oh, I need to
Blah,
turn
blah,
off
blah.
drive form. I don't have that anymore.
Oh, there was another chest.
Oh, cool.
I'll open it too. Just
Go ahead,
kidding.
Cindy.
Hey, go ahead.
No, you're good, man.
You unlock Silas report number 4. Which I can read off now if you want, or you can wait.
You can go
Yeah,
ahead.
you had to read now.
That was a short one.
Uh.
The first stage of the project is complete. The machines and buildings have been created, and the tracer is now online. Finally, Malice's experimentation isn't our sole focus, and not a moment too soon after his recent betrayal. Now mine can begin. We just need a Keyblade of Light to start the full process. Tenim's true worth shall now be determined.
Oh, so he wrote this. Oh, he just wrote this one recently. Oh, snap. That's me.
Copy this real quick. Jot it down in the Discord notes as well, in case you ever need to reference it.
We always need to reference them, so I've got them all in my character sheet. It's like the sports form.
Then you all hop into your gummy ship that crashed into the building. Fly back up to the universe.
Man. I mean,
Now I realize I should be revealing these before you actually go to the gummy ship. So that's what I'm about to do here.
Excited.
So, I might need your help, Connor.
Okay.
I might send you my character sheet because I'm a little lost on something. I'll talk with you later about it.
Okay.
oh man, it's Stark Industries. Oh man, I knew it.
Told you.
I want to go to Stark. Let's go to Stark.
Hey, you know what, Stark? Oh, I know who the bad guy is. The bald-headed one. It's the dude from the first Tony Stark movie.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
It's the guy that his business partner, Tony. See, he's doing fine, everybody. He's doing fine. Maybe next time.
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a bunch of scraps.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, he was.
I
around.
watched that the other day, and I was like, "That's probably the best Iron Man there was movie." I like the first one the most.
First one was good.
Marvel movies.
I agree. Second one was aight.
Yeah.
Third one, it was like, what?
The third one, if you really enjoyed the growth of Iron Man and you really don't give a fuck about the Mandarin, it is an enjoyable experience.
The
But I
third
understand
one-
why the people who really liked the Mandarin were pissed off, whereas I don't really care, so I thought it was hilarious.
The third one, if you didn't watch the Avengers movie, because I realized that, and I was watching, they
yeah.
started referencing things from the Avengers movie, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that did happen."
I remember seeing a lot of people get mad. It's like, I'm not here to watch the story of Tony Stark. I'm here to watch the story of Iron Man. It was like, well, I enjoy the story of Tony Stark. So I mean, it's like just
Billionaire.
different preferences.
Playboy,
Anthrax.
Philanthropist. Man, this is gonna be a tough decision because I actually want to go to both. But if I was gonna pick one, I'd probably pick Treasure
Stark.
Planet.
Oh, Ryzen
Reason
already
I'm-
said Stark Industries.
I'm saying Stark mainly because I don't know if I'm going to be here next week and I care more about Stark.
You know if you're gonna be here next week.
Literally the
Someone
day that
has
we
a baby.
literally the day that we record next week is when the baby's supposed to be coming out. If I game during that, I don't have a home.
Come on, take one for the team.
Fuck you.
Just hop on Roll20 on your phone while there's the baby. You're just like,
Really? It's just like,
yeah,
Just
you're
tell
doing
your
great,
wife-
honey. All right, yeah. Can you
your
roll for
wife-
me?
I love
Tell
you
your
guys.
wife
No.
to tell your wife to call you whenever she thinks it's about to come out. Other than there's you got about 13 hours
Nope.
of labor. So
Not playing that game.
or like have one of the
Nope.
nurses or like the doctor just like roll for you. Like, hey, can
Nope.
you just like wait,
I'm
you have
good.
the command.
Here's the head. I'm sorry to distract you. Can you hit this button for me?
I'm good.
Dark Industries it is for Zach.
Thanks, guys. I already missed Eve. I love Wally.
Oh wait, we need to roll some repair checks, don't we?
It's too late. We're already in the path.
I'd recommend doing it.
All right,
I'll
sounds
allow it.
good. I got you guys.
Looks like he's got us.
You heal up the main ship completely, and most of the teeny ship.
Am I allowed to roll for Mike or Graham?
No, they have to roll individually.
It's one roll. Yeah.
Graham's able to heal it a smidge, the teeny ship.
Let's see.
Whoa.
I think I put a 8 point in there.
I've got 12 points in it.
I did the minus.
I'm
there.
the most knowledgeable with technology. It makes sense that I would know how to repair it.
Yeah, true enough. Oh no, I'll put it into computer use.
Is it still a Pop-Tart?
It's animal crackers.
Oh,
That's something.
those are delicious too.
That actually is just enough to fully heal you.
Hey.
Like, this was on your planet. We hunted it earlier. Right before it went to darkness.
Wow. I like drunk Travis. He's probably not drunk. He's probably just feeling it good.
I'm feeling pretty good right now. My
I'm
face is
feeling
really
pretty-
hot.
Feeling pretty good.
I think he's teetering on the edge, like tipsy.
He said teeter.
GG.
Well,
Or
anyway.
maybe he's already there.
Well, hold up 1 second.
Yes.
Get the whole collection now.
Is it broken again?
Just give me a second. I realized I forgot to do something.
Forgot to put the enemies.
I remember those commercials.
Yeah, I forgot to put the enemies on.
Oh, it was going to be a really easy drive for us.
Right into
Just so you know, I heard Disney
Items.
bought Driving Miss Daisy. So, the next one could be Morgan Freeman being the bad guy. And...
Can't believe I forgot to put enemies.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to pull over, ma'am. I have to make water.
No idea what that reference was to.
Driving Miss Daisy. I feel like
You
Mike
talking about
only
like you talking about like Donald's wife or
knows- I feel like Mike's the only one that gets my references.
that might be. There are a lot of references that I miss.
At least sometimes.
All right, now you're good to continue.
Right. Oh shit, I need a few minutes.
Okay.
No.
What?
You posted a little Shirley Temple.
Yeah. Animal crackers in my soup. I just remember I'd wake up at like 4 a.m. after leaving the TV on and just hearing animal crackers in my soup. Or like George Lopez. Low rider. Exactly.
I can't remember what show I used to watch, but I always remembered it as like I'd only half watch it, and then I'd immediately have to get up to change the channel because what came on after it was the fucking Joel Osteen religion show.
I have no idea.
It's like every single time. It's like, oh, let me just watch this in the background here while I'm doing something here. Oh fuck, gotta change that. Get that shit off of here.
GG.
Did you guys see that they're creating like a Super Smash Bros. But with Nickelodeon characters? Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. You can be Nigel Thornberry.
Didn't they already have that?
They had the Cartoon Network
Yeah.
one,
Right.
but you can be SpongeBob, Michelangelo, Reptar, Patrick Star, Danny Phantom, Invader Zim, Nigel Thornberry, Helga, Powdered Toast Man, Sandy Cheeks, Belina and Leonardo, Lincoln Loud, which I don't know, and then Lucy, which I didn't know either. I don't understand. What is Nigel gonna do?
Smashing!
I was gonna say, this all he's gonna do is like
Nigel smash!
I was just gonna say that.
How?
monkey smash.
No.
It would have been better with Darwin because he can just go fucking like crazy on him.
Yeah, wasn't Darwin the monkey?
No, Darwin was the wild boy.
Yeah.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird. What's the monkey's name?
Wild thornberries.
I don't remember.
I thought his name was Donnie.
Maybe it is Donnie. Yeah, Donnie is the boy.
Because Darwin is like a very monkey thing.
The smart monkey.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, Darwin because of Darwinism. The whole evolution, humans evolving from monkeys. Get Nickelodeon forcing their religious views on us. Why'd everything get so political nowadays, huh? It used to happen when I was a kid. Yeah, fucking did. You were just too fucking stupid to realize it.
And now look at us. Now look what's happened to the internet.
Why the news Rick and Morty gotta be so fucking woke, man? This is the first season they ever done that, man. Granted, the most recent episode was, in my opinion, the single worst episode of Rick and Morty.
Rip.
It's tragic. I thought the first episode of the season was phenomenal. Like one of the best episodes they've ever had. This episode was the worst, without question.
They gotta have some disappointing episodes to make the last episode like the highlight.
My mother-in-law let herself into my house, and then it was like, I scared the shit out of her when I walked in. She was like, "Oh, you're here? Why are you here?"
Why are you here?
My fucking house. What do you mean? Why am I here?
Like 9:30.
That's the exact response.
Right.
I live here. Why are you here? Alright. Now that you're back, we'll have them actually go. Oh, did you roll your pilot check?
Didn't.
20.
Oh, okay. We're gonna use the bridge function. It's still shit, but whatever.
AC of 14.
Oof.
Better than that. That's better than that one. Don't worry.
Sure.
I'll block the second hit.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's the
No,
second
I'll
hit.
block
The
the
18's the
other.
second hit.
You blocked the right one.
Hey,
Oh, you take
Shinji.
8 damage.
Hey, don't worry. I got this.
Laser beam.
Do you? I have a bad feeling.
Laser cannon.
Oh, I don't have a bad feeling. That's pretty good damage.
All right, can we wait a couple rounds until I'm back up and restored?
Well, we would, but then
Number
you
10
see,
experience each.
then you see 5
Yeah.
more come around the corner.
GG.
Because Connor predicted this. No.
You said 10 experience?
Yep, 10 experience for each.
5 and a 3 is 13.
Did you see anything? Oh wait, never mind. That's the edge of the map. That was a stupid
I do
question.
see something.
It is?
Shinji, what do
There's
your
enemies
elf
to the
eyes see?
Wait, what?
Enemies to the right.
I don't know how far I moved already.
Hit X. Hit X. Remember?
Oh, that's cool. 20 feet. 35. We'll just go to the. We'll just go right. 10 more. There we go. 60 feet. I like that. X, huh? Cool.
X gonna give it to you. All right, 2 of these are going to shoot the main ship. 2 of these are going to shoot at the tiny ship.
But I
Team
only
ship.
moved once.
You move 60 feet. Oh yeah, that is all you move. All right, take those 2 attacks back. You guys are up.
Laser!
All right, roll for damage.
All right, can we wait a second?
Connor,
Ding.
Connor's waiting for that moment when you roll like a bunch of ones during the roll. We're just sitting ducks.
That's when enemies are going to come out of the walls.
That is a dead end there. So we'll just use the rest of our turn to move up, and then... See anything, Shinji?
What do you see, Shinji?
Nothing on this side.
Ready, I'm ready.
Enemies over to the left.
So you have a choice now, don't you?
Oh, for me to shoot.
Yeah, I guess Shinji should shoot since we can't technically see them.
Yeah, I can't see them all. I can only see 2 of them.
I'll shoot one at least.
Yep, Shinji can get an attack at least.
That'll prompt them to come to us, and then we'll go from there.
Aye, aye. Firing in Will. Stand by.
Who's Will?
Yes. 6.
It's Ryzen's brother,
Web.
Will Dux.
G.
I thought his brother's name was Sko.
Sko Ducks. Hate you.
The only reason why that joke came into my head is because I watched Space Jam earlier today.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's on Hulu.
That's the reason I watched it, is because I saw, oh, it's on Hulu. I'll watch this while I work.
The original. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new one yet.
The new one's coming out this weekend, I believe.
Yeah. And I'll pirate it once it happens.
I'm gonna go into it like I'm pretty much gonna go into it like this is a brand new movie of its own. I'm not gonna try to think of it as being a sequel or anything.
I'm gonna go into it thinking, that bunny's not as hot as she was before. What the fuck is that? No.
What's wrong with
She has
this?
the tail, but she don't have the boobs. What the hell?
All right, you gonna move, Graham? Oh no, it's their turn. What am I doing?
It's their turn.
That one.
Yeah, it already took the damage. All right, 2 at the main ship, 2 at the teeny ship. First 2 at the main,
Blocking the third
2
one.
at the teeny.
Blocking the second one then? That would be the third one.
I
14
can't-
would be hit. Yeah, 3
Well,
of them would hit us.
the 14's to
I
the teeny
can't
ship.
block.
He can't block himself, so you gotta block.
I'm sorry, I didn't think that we said that like that's not why you're saying that.
All right, which one are you blocking, Shinji? 1 or 2?
2.
Okay.
So 9 damage then?
You take 12 damage.
I thought you said the first one was the Shinji.
No, the first 2 were to the main ship. The second ones were to the teeny ship.
Oh my bad. I'm blocking the first one then.
Oh, okay. Then you take 9 damage. And then Shinji takes 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's not the same thing. But of course I was tripping.
All right, Ryzen. Do it.
The most so far.
What is the average of that? It's an average damage of 44, if my math is right.
So obviously Ryzen doesn't need any more of these, so Shinji and I will pick up the rest. Sorry, Ryzen.
Slam.
Yeah, if you're giving it to Graham, go ahead.
If you want a jam.
1d12.
Enemies.
I see this. I see these enemies. 12. Ah, damn it. You get a bridge.
Ooh, snap.
You get a Muramasa G.
Hey.
Oh no, that was 5. Sorry, you said 12, so I thought you were calling it out. Never mind. You get a Vernier G. All right, so you can either move again or you guys can attack.
Attack it is, but we can't see how many.
Wait
there
till
are.
I can see exactly.
It's 4 of them.
We can only see 2 of them.
The rest are right here, Captain, in this direction.
All right, I'm gonna send it blind.
That was
and
a
you
mistake.
destroy them. And now the more you see are coming in.
No, there's more of them.
Well, I'm out for a couple turns.
Yeah, you are.
All right. 2, 2. Wait a second. What in the fuck is that, Shinji? You took 8 damage earlier. Let me do that math myself for you.
Wait, is Shinji gonna fire?
No, sorry.
They were out of range when it was this turn.
Oh.
But now they're in range, so now they're attacking. 2 to the main ship, 2 to the teeny ship. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. 2 hits on the main.
You gonna block one of them, Shinji?
Yep. I am blocking the second.
All right. And that's the teeny. Main ship takes 13, teeny takes 12.
Did I get hit twice or just once?
He blocked one, so just once.
Oh.
Hey, Ryzen. Thank you.
Thought I was muted. Sorry.
All right. So now it's your guys' turn. Ryzen's cooling down. Shinji.
Attack twice, I guess.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll attack the two.
Um, No, you'll attack once.
Just once. All right,
Just
get a
once.
move.
Or are you
Yeah.
moving?
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna move.
Deal some damage to that one. Their health is really hard to see on this color, I realize.
Yeah, you can see a slight change.
If that is, I mean, I might. Does that? It doesn't kill it. The 25.
No.
Okay.
It's like that less than half. It's like 20% probably.
All right, that one that is has clear vision is going to shoot at the teeny ship.
Hit.
14.
Deal 7 damage.
Whoops.
This man's moving the main ship around. What power did you give him?
No, I still had control.
It's just to make sure you always have vision of them. All right, still on cooldown there, Ryzen?
Well, are we waiting or?
Well, you're still in combat. I just don't remember what your cooldown time is.
I believe it's 3 or no, it's 3 or 5. Let me take a look.
Let's see.
Stop saying it's been 2 turns. Since.
Primary gunner, laser cannon, 2 turns. Yep.
So next turn you should be good.
Yep.
All right, Shinji.
Firing at will. These are the fresh ones, it looks like, so I'll just fire at that one.
All right, is he only shooting once, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna move again.
All right. All right, that's their turn.
They moved away. Metagame.
Maybe. Video game knowledge would dictate that they go back to their original location.
And heal.
You see more enemies.
And I will move the remainder of my movement, which I think was 15 more feet, I believe. And Ryzen should have his ability at this point. I think it's not going to hit one of them at least, but
He doesn't have the laser yet. However, he is able to fire regularly at the moment.
Why don't I have the laser?
Laser cooldown is 5 turns. You were just overheated for 3.
I'm overheated for 2, but yeah.
For 2,
okay.
sorry.
I guess just fire at will.
Right,
Or
will.
whoever this will person.
Do I get 2 hits or 1?
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
R.I.P. Ryzen. All right, Shinji, which one were you attacking?
I'll attack this one. It seems like he wants to get shot at. Bam.
Speaking of wanting to get shot at here,
Yeah, we're already at 30 health.
they are all going to shoot the gummy ship.
Possibly the third one.
We may be going down here. That's 3 hits.
Which one are you blocking, Shinji?
That's
Third one?
19 damage.
The third one. Yeah.
We have 11 damage left. We're not going to make it, y'all.
No, we can make it.
We are not firing again. I'm driving away. 60 feet. 55 feet. All right, 5 feet. Hightailing it out of here.
Where's the exit?
Ain't that the question?
Ain't that the question? Hopefully it's not back that way.
Hopefully there's not a boss on this map.
Yeah, we'll be having to activate our Keyblade armor, which we don't
You'll
have.
be sitting ducks.
Get out.
Am I allowed to
There is no exit
roll a
for you.
repair check?
No.
I've got my mouse highlighted over Ryzen's last name at the moment, by the way.
You get no exit. You don't deserve one. No enemies in sight. They came from the right, though.
Have we reset on the laser yet?
Now you would
Like
have.
if we wait, we would have. Yeah.
All right. We'll move up, see where we're at. Time to laser.
Now I'm firing my laser.
Laser them, Ryzen! Laser them! Damn. Me
It
and
was
my
just-
teammates.
It was just rolling, so
Laser.
This is
Laser.
This is the metagame knowledge here for the audience. What will they do, I wonder?
There's a boss at the exit, guaranteed.
not necessarily.
Guaranteed. Either that, or he's gonna bait us between getting like a chest that's in between an enemy. Oh, I guess we.
And
did
Graham
this.
goes to the exit.
I have to. I bet the other side had a whole bunch of treasure.
Something like that. Exactly that, yeah.
Dang.
I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry, guys. We had 11 health. I could not risk it.
Hey man, is that right?
All right. Do you go to the planet?
Nah, we'll just go back. That's fine.
We're gonna land. We're gonna land and have Tony Stark fix our ship. He's gonna make himself a gummy Iron Man suit.
The gummy suit.
Every time he punches someone, it squeaks. Wee, 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 wee.
He's gonna have a
GG.
laser on it that does 60 damage.
All right. You all fly into the world. You fly, and you see it's dark out. It's late at night. You see you're above a city, in a mostly peaceful world, despite the hustle and the bustle of it beneath you. You see lights on all around the place. It's very structured, very modern. It's all very foreign to Ryzen and Shinji, of course. But Graham, to you, it feels almost like home.
My kind of living.
High class living.
Interesting. What a weird world.
A
So
lot of people looking in mirrors here, buddy.
so 3D.
Three to
Roll perception checks.
Oh.
Perception.
An outrage.
For shame. That's disgrace. For shame.
Dang.
Hey,
Graham, you are the only one who sees this. You see, amidst the night sky, there is something that is flying at you. Something small.
is that a missile?
And then you see as it approaches close enough to where you all can see it, it stops.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna flip the hatch.
Before you flip the hatch, you all of a sudden hear a sound in your ship. How much long? I'm in. So they're hearing me right now. Yeah, all right. All right, who are you guys?
Hey, name's Ryzen. This is Graham. This is Shinji. Who are you?
Can't see us. I flip the hatch.
Yes, you don't need to worry about who I am. Not yet. I've hacked into your ship's communication system so that we can talk clearly. Give me a moment. So he holds up one arm, and then you see something scans your entire ship.
What's happening, Graham?
He's seeing if we need repairs.
Oh,
He is looking at something. Interesting. Well, you're clearly not from here. So what? You aliens? Or you got your
Something-
antenna?
Something
The
like that. We're here to stop the darkness from spreading. There's a darkness spreading across worlds. We're here to help.
Oh, a darkness spreading across worlds, huh? So what, you guys just play like D&D in your spare time or something?
You got it,
D&D?
boy.
Is that nerd shit?
You get D&D on your world, Ryzen?
Well, yeah. We didn't call Dungeons and Dragons. We called it Caves and Cats.
We call it my planet. We call it Dungeons and Dungeons.
Caves and more caves.
Right. Well, you see he gets distracted for a second, kind of looks off to the side. Right, thanks for that heads up, Jarvis. Alright, all of you follow me. We have jets inbound on your position, and they're going to shoot you down if you stay up here. And I'll shoot you down if you shoot them down, so...
What? Thought you were here to help and repair us.
Oh no, my friends are in the water.
Yeah, you're in the air. This is like an air view.
Glug, 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 glug,
I
glug,
was going
glug.
to say, oh, I'm here to help you, maybe. I still don't know if I can trust you, but come with me.
Is that a place on the side of the hillside or cliffside yours?
So that's a really weird assumption to make, but yes.
All right. I see a landing pad.
So no, we're not taking the landing pad. Fly into the garage.
Wow, you're extremely realistic.
Y'all
Can
fly
I-
your ship
can I
in,
use-
land, and you see he lands on a little platform up ahead of him, and you see his suit begins to come off.
If Robert Downey Jr. would like to actually come into this episode and play his own voice, we would love that.
Probably should have asked him before recording the episode, though.
That's fine.
We didn't know if
Let's
it was
give it a
if he was going to be in the episode.
No, we'll re-record it if he offers. We will
Yeah.
re-record this fucking episode.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr., if you want to come in and do an episode with us, I'll have this character return once this episode's done. You can be him. You can do whatever you want with him. Almost.
Please, RDJ, please.
And if you never see this, shocker.
Shocker.
Hey, everybody,
He'll
tweet
see.
him. Blast tweet him.
We'll tweet Robert Downey Jr.
It's okay. We didn't make any money off this. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
It's not like he'd sue.
He's a
He
very
could
cool
sue
guy.
us for everything.
It'd be Disney that did it, not him.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
If anything, it's definitely going to be Disney that sues, not him.
Wow, you own a lot.
You're
of,
right, Ryzen.
You own a lot of cars.
Says, yeah. It's a bit of a collector. So, exactly who are you guys? Not specifically names. Don't introduce yourselves again. Who are you as a collective?
We're the Warriors of Light.
Does he just sighs, looks to the side? I'm gonna need something more to go on here. You got something more scientific, something more straight?
Sure. And I'm gonna like hold out my hand and have the keyblade come into it.
You fight.
We fight the darkness.
We fight the darkness. We seal keyholes.
I use magic. Shinji here, he's a tanky boy. Graham here, well, he's kind of a beast.
magic, you
obese.
say?
Yeah. Do you want to see?
I don't think I need to.
What's that on your chest? Is that your magic too?
I say this isn't magic, just like what you're doing isn't magic. It's science.
There's
There's nothing science about this.
I promise you, it's magic.
Magic is just science you don't understand yet, so trust me.
Listen,
science.
Iron Person. We
I'm gonna cast water on top of Graham while he's talking, so water's just gonna dump on him. See, magic.
Congratulations, your key is a fire hose.
You just got water
No.
all over his room.
So what? You've just got water hidden in there or something?
No, it's magic.
Look,
Listen,
we've
you can
told
keep
you-
saying this all you want. Magic doesn't exist. So how about we
Hold-
just stop talking about that?
Hold on, hold on. We told
Go
you.
back to Doctor Strange, then, you dick.
We told you
Doctor
who
who?
we are. We told you who we are. Who are you?
Actually, he's going to say, first off, Doctor Strange is a physician. He lives over here in this city. There's nothing magic about what he does. It's science.
I mean, I could argue the fact
At
that
least he's a surgeon, not a physician.
I could argue the fact that the surgeries he does would be considered magic because he's so good at it. But I mean,
It's science, though.
What about Thor?
Right.
Thor?
He is the first movie. None of this other stuff has happened yet. Metagame knowledge.
Oh, well, I didn't know where we're at in the story.
This is Iron Man 1, obviously. That's what this picture is from.
Oh,
what is? We've told you who we are. Who are you?
My name is Tony. Tony Stark.
That's a cool ass name.
Thank you.
All right, Tony. Obviously, you don't believe what we are saying is true.
Right?
It's hard to believe that a man can cover himself in a metal suit and
It's
fly
not that
around.
hard. You just have to know science. But yeah, go ahead.
You're a bit of a smartass, aren't you?
Don't know what you mean.
Look, is there anything different about your world that you've been seeing lately? Something that has been appearing that you've had to get rid of?
I had to get rid of a terrorist group recently.
Were they dark?
That's all right. Let's hold off on the racism here.
What? Racism?
Connor, you've been looking forward to this episode, haven't you?
What the hell is racism?
It's just nice to be able to play a Disney character. It's just an asshole.
Okay.
What the hell is
so-
racism, Shinji?
So you haven't seen anything appear out of nothing, like from nowhere, and like a cloud of darkness.
You just saw water, but you didn't believe it.
Correct.
All right, guys, I think we should come back to this place.
Yeah, we could take a look around.
That is,
Well-
if Mr. Stark believes us.
Hold on, we could use some
Says-
repairs.
Yeah, fine. Here, I'll have my my machine start working on your ship here. Jarvis, get that thing hooked up and try and figure out what weird stuff makes that thing fly.
Point over at the one that like drops that's holding the fire extinguisher. It's not this one, is it? He doesn't look like it's capable at all.
He's gonna look to that one. We're still not talking, buddy. He's just gonna keep walking.
I bet you went there.
All right, you. He just walks past you, Graham. Hold up that key club or whatever it is.
Keyblade? Here you go.
It's not a blade. It doesn't have an edge.
I'll hit you with it. It'll hurt.
Yeah, it's a club. Clubs hurt.
I thought he was going to argue the.
I don't like this guy.
with the key.
Mine has an edge. I'll show you.
You see, he holds up a device that scans the keyblade. It goes up to a little side desk here, starts tapping on it. You see a hologram pops up. Now, I'm going to show you. This weapon of yours is just science that you don't understand. And it comes up with some very complex numbers and numerical data on it. He goes, see? Huh. It's also science I don't understand.
Yeah,
Yet.
magic.
It's not magic.
He's
Magic
right.
doesn't exist. All
You know
right?
what?
He's right. It's not magic. It's our hearts that summon the Keyblades.
I'm just going to look at you. Is there a convention going on here that I'm just not aware of?
Convention?
Look, I know this seems foreign to you.
Fuck is
us-
a convention?
I can tell you right now from where we're from, these vehicles are foreign to us. Your suit that you had on a minute ago is foreign to us. So just act like we're from a different planet, and you don't know anything about us, and we don't know anything about you.
Hi, my name's Tony. What's your name?
I'm Ryzen.
GG.
I need a drink.
Anyhow.
Anybody else need a drink?
Another
All right. Listen.
Another-
Now, I don't mean to do anything here to cause you all more trouble than you're worth. But you came in and some unidentified flying object.
Yeah, a ship.
So I need to make sure that you're not going to be a threat here or a problem.
Yeah.
So what specifically are you here for?
We're here
Jesus
to
Christ, if we tell you,
seal-
will you listen?
We're here
Yeah,
to seal
okay.
the keyhole.
I'll hear you out. You're to seal the keyhole.
To
What
stop
keyhole?
To stop darkness from spreading.
The
Stop
keyhole.
darkness.
I can't explain it any better than that.
What if I told you we just fly around and save planets?
What is it that we're in danger of?
Darkness. Are you not listening?
It's nighttime out.
Force-
Just give it a few hours. The sun's gonna come up. Don't you worry. It's gonna be bright and sunny.
Let me rephrase this. There are monsters called Heartless.
I haven't seen any.
Okay. You will.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna repair your ship to help you get out of here, and then we're gonna try and find this keyhole that you're looking for. What is it? Just like a standard keyhole? Would any keyhole work? I've got a locked door upstairs.
Heard this joke before. No. Any old keyhole does not work. Although if you have
Then
something
what is
that's,
special about this keyhole?
if you have something that's locked that needs to be unlocked, I got you.
I lost my keys to one of these cars here.
Which one?
Middle one. Middle left.
I tap on it.
Beep beep.
Yeah, you see that does the beep beep. He goes, oh, that's weird.
It's magic.
There, it's unlocked.
He's gonna
Let me
look at
turn
you.
it on.
I'm not doing this with you again.
All right. So is there any way you can cross-reference our scientific keyblades?
Key club, yes.
Okay, great. And
Also, except
maybe
key bat.
maybe scan the area and see if there's anything that is in corrugation to them.
Correlation.
Thank you. I've been-
Corrugation.
Say, all right. I'll see what I can do. I've already scanned the keyblade. Jarvis, do a sweep of the city. See if there's anything like that that's got that same energy. So he goes. You hear the voice echo on in the building here. He goes, "Will do, sir."
Who the fuck was that?
It's Jarvis. He's my assistant.
He's your house? The house talks?
It's more than just the house, but yes.
I mean, he sounds intelligent. Artificially, anyway.
So all of a sudden, a moment passes, and then Jarvis returns. We have a match, sir. We're getting a similar foreign reading, although much less powerful, from one of the agents that that you are scheduled an appointment with.
Interesting.
See, it appears, yes, Agent Coulson has some of that energy emanating from him.
Uh-oh.
So who's Agent
all right.
Coulson, Tony?
He's just a guy who works for the government.
Sounds like you don't know everything now, do you?
I never claim to know everything, but I definitely know more than you, so quiet down, you.
He definitely knows more than you.
Want to bet?
He definitely knows more than me too, but I'm not as big of a smartass as he is. So, I mean, I can be, but not quite as big.
All right, children, let's save it for the school ground here, shall we?
Thank you for fixing our ship. let's head
Yeah.
that way if you don't mind.
Well, Jarvis, where is Coulson right now? One moment, sir.
See, we should have done this episode next week because we would have had Keyblade armor and we could have been just like him. I'm just telling you.
Well, someone already can be.
I'm saving it for a special moment. Probably this boss fight.
Sir, as much as I hate pulling you out of this educational meeting, but Agent Coulson has scheduled an appointment with Miss Potts, it seems. It's all right. You're all gonna go meet Miss Potts. Pepper Potts, she's my other assistant.
Her name is Pepper Potts. Well, you got someone your assistant that's named Pans too?
I don't know. What are your friends named? Ounces?
No, we got Ryzen and Shinji. That's not much better, I know. I'm sorry, let's just move on.
Oh, it's this.
I'm proud of that joke. Any other person, that joke would never have existed, but because it's a Graham. It's all right.
Jeez.
Jarvis, get happy over here. Tell him to pull up front. He's going to have some passengers. Give him where to go. Yes, sir.
Grams and ounces.
He was like, how to respond to this.
I'm real proud of that joke. All right.
Give it
So while Happy's getting everything ready, I'm not sure about any of what you've said exactly. Hopefully Agent Coulson has some answers for you. So we're good for right now?
Perfect. Are we going to be riding one of these vehicles? Or are we
No,
just gonna
these
walk
are my
up?
personal collection. He'll be using his vehicle.
Okay, you coming with us?
No, I've got other business to attend to.
You said you were going to show us the
Yeah.
keyblade. Or the keyhole.
I said I was going to help you find it. I have helped you find it.
All right. Well, thank you for fixing our ship.
Is it a key ship?
Kingdom ship. Thank you. I know it's a weird name. And thank you for the ride, and thank you for pointing us in the direction.
That's the
Yep.
gummy
Let's
ship
head out,
right there.
guys.
Gummy ship.
Don't let the door lock itself on the way out. That was a bad one.
Did we get in the car with Happy?
Yep, you move on. You go to the front of the house. He gestures you towards that. And you all hop into a car with Happy. Hope you're ready for the most detailed map I've ever made.
How do you deal with that guy? Oh, you actually have him on the picture. I wouldn't mind having John Favre either in the D&D. I'm just saying, I like him.
Yeah.
Down.
So you're just driving right now. You can talk amongst yourselves while you're going through. You can finish what you were saying.
How do you deal with that guy, Mr. Happy?
Well, Mr. Stark?
Yeah.
He's not so bad once you get to know him.
Well, I don't know if we'll be getting to know him very much.
Well, it doesn't sound like it. I'm escorting you to a place where he's going to drop you off and hopefully never see you again, so...
But we have to get back to our ship, so we would have to see him again unless he sends it to us somehow, which I doubt he will.
I've got no information about that. All I'm doing is what I'm told, so...
But you say he's a good guy?
Well,
That's
you know,
right.
well, full of himself at times, but he always tries to do the right thing.
Seems like the protector of this planet.
That's, I wouldn't quite go that far. Maybe
So-
one day, but right now, he's going through a bit of a transition in his life.
What is this? What is this suit thing? What's that all about?
What suit thing?
Yeah, his red and gold
You
suit.
don't, wait, you don't know about it?
Don't know what you guys are talking about. I know, might be a new pajama set for him.
It was metal, and he was flying.
Ryzen. Okay. It's okay.
Oh no, I'm tattling.
I still don't know what to tell you guys. Probably just some new tech he's working out.
You know what? I can appreciate that. How much farther, right, Mr. Happy?
Not too much farther. And you
Road trip
eventually
stops.
arrive at a building called Stark Industries offices,
Hey,
where you
do y'all
see
feel-
two people are moving towards your vehicle rushedly.
Do y'all feel that breeze on us right now? That is nice. I've never had a. They call it a car or whatever. I've never ridden one of these before that has that kind of. Like the windows aren't even down.
And look back to you. He's just looking like in the mirror, looking back at you. You talking about the air conditioning?
It's nice.
You guys, not from around here, are you?
Nope.
The vehicles that I drive don't have air conditioning.
Well, sounds to me like you should probably try and have them make a deal with Stark Industries. They'll will help you out.
All right, Happy.
So at that moment, you see, before you have the chance to leave the car, the front door opens, and you see a woman gets in.
Oh, are you Pepper?
Before you even get the chance to speak, she gets in frantically. She says, "Happy, get to Stark Energy Facility right now." He goes, "All right, yes, ma'am." Closes the door, starts driving off.
We're
Happy.
supposed to get out.
And say, "Sorry, got to do what my boss tells me." She's my boss right now. Miss Potts, be aware, Mr. Stark attended for these guys to engage with you in your meeting with Coulson. She just kind of like looks back at you three. Hi,
Hello.
I'm Pepper.
I'm Ryzen.
I'm Shinji.
Pepper Potts.
No, that's my name.
Yeah, that's Graham.
I'm Graham Ounces.
Graham ounces.
Pleasure to meet you all. Happy, what are they doing here? Mr. Stark had like I said, he's got that meeting that they were supposed to meet with Coulson. Okay, well, listen, there was something that came up. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you guys were in here. Where we're going, Coulson is going to be meeting us. So if you're patient, he'll be there.
You seem frantic. Are you okay?
Oh, just usual, everyday office stuff. Realizing that my one of my bosses or one of the heads of the company tried to murder my other boss. So that's
Sounds like
maybe
darkness to me.
Tony's your boss. Did he try to murder someone?
no, someone tried to murder him.
Does he know about this?
Well, not about all of it, I'm guessing.
Well,
But we've got a bit of a threat going on, and that's the reason why we need to get to Stark to the energy facility.
Let's head over.
we'll help.
I don't know who you are. I don't think I can ask that of you.
Well, that's our job.
It's kind of our job. You're right. You're right, Ryzen.
All right, we'll discuss it with Coulson when we get there. And then you arrive. Let me make sure I have dynamic lighting set on this map
It's a
correctly.
nice car, by the way.
Thanks. It's a company car. You hop
God,
out.
this is
You
huge.
follow her into a vehicle or into a building,
This is big.
and there you see there's a guy standing up on a little raised platform, looking at a giant thing in the center of the room that is pulsing like bluish electricity all around.
Hey, are you Coulson?
He looks at you all. I am. Who are you?
I'm Ryzen.
I'm Shinji.
We're the Revengers.
Jeez.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And who are you?
This is
I'm
Graham.
It's a drinking game. Like in real Kingdom Hearts, take a shot every time they introduce themselves. Do it here too.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Miss Potts, what are they doing here?
We're the Warriors of Light.
Make
We're
sure
here to
your
help.
health make sure your health is full, guys.
Well,
Yeah, you're fully healed.
We're here to help with the situation. We heard that there was a person that tried to kill someone else.
So you said Warriors of Light.
yeah, we fight the darkness.
That is what appealed to you out of everything that we just said?
Well, dealing with local attempted murder is kind of a usual thing for me. By any chance, you wouldn't happen to have a key on you, would you?
Yeah, I do. Zoop.
Hold the phone. How do you know about that?
You see, he sees the keyblade. He goes, it's been a while since we've seen one of those. That's kind of what we're supposed to do here. Let me introduce who I am. I'm Agent Coulson from Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division.
Ah,
Long
shield.
name. That's a long name. You should work on shortening that.
Spirit diagram. Yes, yeah, we're working on it. It's keeping the joke alive, Ryzen. I appreciate it, but it's keeping the canon going. Even though they say shield before, like technically, like when you look back at the older movies, like in what's her name? Captain Marvel.
Oh, Marvel, yeah.
Anyway, so you're Keyblade wielders. I'm aware of your presence in the worlds. It's kind of my business to be aware of any abnormal things such as you.
That
Oh.
worlds. He knows what. It's so nice to know to talk to someone that knows what we're talking about. You should talk to Tony.
I've been trying to actually have a meeting with him, but we've kind of got other things been going on recently.
Anyway, here, I got you. What do you need?
Well, right now I'm here to help Miss Potts. She said there was an incident. She explains the whole incident of Obadiah's attempted assassination of Tony Stark.
Well, I mean, you say you need a key, so I'll pull the key out.
Oh no, he already asked. Ryzen already verified that.
Oh, he just wanted to see it. He didn't
Yeah.
actually need one. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's this thing?
So Pepper explains that. He goes, all right, we need to take care of that then. And he gestures to the Ark Reactor, answering your question. As this is the Ark Reactor. It's a bit of an energy product, meant to imitate some other power, from what I understand.
It's like you could power a whole city.
Well, that was the plan of it. I'm not sure exactly what its efficiency is. Not my department.
It looks like it's unfinished, though.
Well, again, not my department.
Well, yeah. So, where's this guy you're talking about? Obadiah, I think is what you said. That's a weird name.
She says he was at the office where we were rushing away from, but what he was working on was here. Yep, so we're going to look for exactly what it is he's been working on. Stop it before it can cause any damage.
Yeah, and I'll look over here. This room that says staff only, maybe?
Sounds like that's where we're going to be going. Now, while we're moving on with this, I do have a question for you all.
Yeah.
Typically, you pop up in worlds where darkness is being an issue, so I still don't understand why you're here.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, and you see kind of, Graham, you notice... Actually, roll perception checks, everybody.
Yeah.
So let's see. Dang.
Oh, Shinji, you notice this. You notice as he's saying this, he puts his hand onto something that is on his thigh. Some, like, plastic-looking device.
Pager.
Not quite. This is metagame. You see he puts his hand on his gun.
Oh,
He goes, so, if you're not here to deal with darkness, that might mean that you are here to do one of the two other options.
relax,
Which means
man.
either you're here to seal a keyhole, or you're here to unleash chaos and destruction on our world.
Definitely seal the keyhole. The
See,
fact
I
that
see.
the fact that there's no darkness here is a good thing so far. That'll be a first.
So roll persuasion check.
Oh man.
Obviously, you've all been putting hefty points into skills, not just light, dark, and will, obviously, right?
I have 81 skill points.
See Graham smile there.
No,
Ooh.
spirit die. Just give that a second from the Shinji knowledge that I've been given. Yeah. Hey!
You see, he kind of relaxes his hand at that point. It was all right. Well, it's worth noting, if that ends up being your intent to cause chaos, I'll be stopping you. Now, my organization knows where that keyhole is. Lucky for you. Once we're done here, I can take you to it.
Hurry up.
Sounds good.
So if you are truly on our side, we'll appreciate the help.
Hey, I need to make a phone call and pee real quick, so I'll be right back, guys.
All right. Make sure you do them in the right order.
I hate him.
Hey,
I hate them!
Then you are truly lost.
It's gonna be crazy when you get to the when you get to a Star Wars world and it's not Kylo Ren, right? And it's just gonna be Anakin there.
it was Anakin the whole time. What a fate.
They are animals, so I slaughter them like animals.
Where are you all from? I'm from a planet made of sand. I hate sand.
Starts twitching.
Son, it gets everywhere.
I killed them. I killed them all. Even the children.
Not just the women, but the men. Not just men, but the women and the children too. I hate them.
I'm haunted by the kiss you shouldn't have given me.
Annie. Oh, Annie.
It's just like, it's what you'd expect like an emo like Facebook post to be. My heart bleeds for you. Alright, anyway, back to this.
Behind the banter.
Yeah. There's gonna be a decent amount of it this episode.
It's going in there.
He goes up to the door, starts reaching in his pocket. Alright, give me just a moment, I'll get this open.
It's okay.
Here you go up, you whack with the key, you see it just opens up. He goes, oh. Right, Keyblade.
We don't need
Hope
keys,
you'll
we-
forgive me. Little I've never actually dealt with one myself. I've just heard about you. That'd be my boss who's dealt with you in the past. Not you specifically, of course.
The boss.
Yeah.
Same wheel checks.
Is that classified?
Maybe we'll need to get to know each other a little bit better before I actually reveal that.
I just
We're
want
coming
Colson
back
to
here.
get that huge gun out. Like, that he dies with.
Dies with. Remember, Agents of Shield happened. He's alive. Sort of. Actually, doesn't he die again in Agents of Shield? I don't remember.
Sure does.
I have not seen the show.
I mean,
I do not remember if he actually dies at the end.
Oh, I'm not first, but I walked. Sorry.
That's fine. All right, Ryzen.
absolutely last. So.
When you walk in, Graham, you also notice this is a room full of like computers and office desks.
I put 2 points in the computer.
I did not. Doesn't make sense for my character to know computer, even though he's more advanced than y'all. He still didn't have computers, so.
Well, you've been interacting with a gummy ship. You could be slowly learning on the job.
Incredibles, we interacted
Well,
with
Pilot,
that
that's
computer
more
and-
piloting stuff than anything.
What would I have to roll to try and use a computer to look up stuff?
Computer use.
Oh, that's a thing.
It's a
Huh.
real thing.
How do
Alright,
I
well, I'm
use
gonna
computer? Computer use.
I was looking for like hacking and stuff, but
Yeah, into Wasteland. By the way, the Wasteland D&D has got me back into Fallout completely.
I figured.
All right.
Wow, this place looks pretty high tech.
So this is just a standard office building at this point. It's more in the deeper level, or the deeper rooms where we're going to have more of a advanced technology.
All right, well, let's head there.
All right.
I'll let Ryzen go first this time.
We'll just move you all here.
Oh, oops.
So you go up to this door. You see there's no keyhole.
I'm still gonna tap on it.
You see it doesn't unlock. Nothing happens.
Huh.
All right, Agent.
I'm gonna try something.
You're up.
I think I have an idea. I think it's a different kind of key. Let's see. Yep, I knew it.
You can definitely recognize the basic functions, but you are not able to figure out anything deeper.
All right, I knew it. It's not that.
Looks like it is a digital lock, so we're going to have to find the right computer to do it too.
Ah, yes. Digital lock. My enemy.
A digital?
I didn't find it.
Yep. Shinji, how about you?
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Leans back, puts his elbow on the button. Boop.
Up to a random computer.
Is there a luck check, maybe?
So, what am I supposed to be doing here, Colson?
I'm trying to figure out a way to get the door open.
Can I roll a navigate check to navigate my way through the internet and the digital world?
I'd like to roll a Silas check to see if I can just kick it open.
Your random computer.
You know, I'll allow it, Ryzen.
Yes!
GG.
Thank God.
You put 2 points into it, Shinji, so now you're at 0.
There's my navigate check.
All right, you have accessed Google.
Guys, I found the keyhole. Something called Goggle.
It's pronounced Google. It's not a keyhole.
Oh.
It's a search engine.
How to unlock
how to
a
read.
digital
Know how to
door.
use a keyboard?
That was happenstance.
Wait a second.
Coulson,
You can read?
Coulson turns to you and he goes, I was expecting more from Keyblade Warriors.
My world is literally in ruins.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We didn't have technology where I came from.
Fly ships that are shaped like boats. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, Agent Coulson.
I'm a shepherd.
Well, remember, we are trying to unlock them. It didn't work on the door. Maybe just tapping it with your Keyblade would work.
Doop.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I'll tap the keyboard with my the computer with my keyblade.
You see, the door unlocks.
Was it really that?
Well, that's what Google says to do, is to find it and hit it. So
So now we should
Hold on. KHD&D walkthroughs, chapter 5 or chapter 18.
this
that's
is chapter
how it ends.
19 actually. So
you mean to tell me Graham was the enemy the whole time?
there's a hidden chest here.
Finding all the badges. We've missed 3 already. Oh,
All Keyblades. Ultimate Keyblade guy.
Only beware if you miss these, they're permanently missable. Can't get them back.
Can't give.
So as you enter this next room, you see it's got a bunch of workstations. It's like workbenches, workshopping, bunch of tools, precision tools, welding tools, various things like that. This is more of like a actual hardware construction. Or engineering would be the technical term, I guess. Well,
there are
This is
several
interesting.
doors here, Agent Coulson.
and that looks like it's not exactly a key that unlocks these ones either. It's a puzzle of sorts.
Can I roll a navigate check to navigate my way through the puzzle?
Nope.
What do I got? What do I got to roll for a puzzle?
You can roll perception first if you guys want, since you're in the room.
Ooh,
So, Ryzen, Graham, you both see that there are a couple of workstations that have some already partially built ones that are on them, but they've been damaged slightly, so they have to be repaired. But there are other ones you can see looking around. They have the means of making them, but they're not created yet. Or dare I say, crafted yet.
is this one? Can I craft this one?
Oh yeah, you can craft that one.
Oh, everything I have is a +2. Everything I have is a +2.
And that'll teach you for only going into light, dark, and will, won't it?
GG. Like I've spread mine evenly to have at least like a +0 and +1 except for
I have no negatives. What is wrong
Graham
with you?
succeeds.
knowledge, deceive, craft.
See, this is the downside of min-maxing, Shinji.
I didn't min-max. I have stats and everything.
You have negatives. That's a min-max.
Alright.
I
So I
have
have
it in-
one
I have
I-
mine in will, pilot, perform, perception, light, darkness, acrobatics.
I am the most balanced character.
Mm. So, Graham, was that a repair or a craft?
That's a craft check.
All right, so you crafted a brand new one. It was all right. Oh, you see Agent Coulson starts looking at something. Oh, well, that's interesting. The longer we're taking, it seems the stronger whatever he's working on is going to become. The more complete it's going to be.
Hmm.
So let's make sure we do what we need to get through here.
All right.
I'm gonna take the piece that I've made and I guess see about inserting it or doing whatever I need to do.
Yep, you insert it. You see it immediately opens up.
Ooh.
Ooh,
What's
the-
that?
Yeah. Oh, and as soon as Ryzen steps in, you see it shuts behind him.
Uh-oh. What's in there? Like, what is this?
So you
I'm not gonna
see...
be able to roll another 20. So is
You
that one
see-
gone?
that one is taken care of, yeah. So you're going to have to add a craft to do it or repair one.
I had the highest roll.
So, Ryzen, what you see in there, you see a big box that has a variety of tools. You see a massive pit that is oozing darkness at the bottom of it, and a big old hole that you have to get across.
So what's the parts in here?
You see there is a hammer, nails, 30 feet of rope, 15-foot board, a 15-foot board, 5 metal rods that are each 5 foot long. 5 feet long.
I'm gonna cry. No.
Speaking of crying, while you do that, since I was technically your turn going in there, Graham, Shinji, I see you two have just rolled some checks.
Sure have. Oh, but 10's good enough.
Let me check the DCs. Both of those are fails.
Pepper, Agent Coulson, do you know anything about this stuff?
How do
Let's
I
see if
get
we can help you. They'll now give you a +3 to both of your checks.
So, I'm gonna pull up Notepad.
GG.
Graham, you're trying to create a new one again, and as she's trying to help you, you accidentally take the tool and you accidentally slam it on her thumb. He goes, ow!
I'm sorry.
I had a hammer,
Just
some
watch
nails,
it, alright? God.
30 feet of rope.
Yep.
And what else?
A 15-foot board, and 5 metal rods that are 5 feet long. You're gonna have to be creative with this.
I know. I need to think about it for a second.
Yeah, take your time. All right, Shinji, let's have you go ahead with the +3.
What? Hold on. What is this? Is this just like concrete?
So
Cement?
you're doing a repair, right, Shinji?
Yep. 20.
You are able to repair it.
Hey.
Is this concrete or?
That's a stairway that's going down.
Oh, well, but is it concrete?
Yeah.
Wait a
We'll,
minute.
make 3 more, I guess.
You can try and make another one if you want.
Get us all through.
Graham, you succeed at crafting one.
All right, I have an idea before they get in here.
Okay.
If we're not able to, maybe we can all try to. Maybe we can have 2 people try to go in at the same time on 2 different doors.
You guys should just go in your own
Maybe.
door. Meta game. Let's have fun with this.
All right. Agent Coulson or Pepper, don't care which one. One of y'all's with me.
You say, I'm actually bound to protect Pepper right now, so I'm going to stay with her.
All right, I'll go by myself then.
Good luck.
Can I ask a question?
Keyblade Warriors, you should be fine. You can just walk through it, Graham.
Can I use stop on non-organic materials?
Yes.
All right.
Shinji, that's the one that Ryzen went through?
So I'll wait
and
for
then
you
you
to
just
say.
walk through.
How can I not hold it for? Oh, they're just gonna get there. Okay. Cool.
We're just trying to make this straightforward, so that way you all would each have to struggle with this on your own. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. We haven't had as many like skill-based sessions, so I'm trying to throw one in every now and then.
I appreciate it.
Did we see the same thing he did?
Yes, in your boxes you have the exact same tools.
Oh man,
Cool.
that
Because
stinks.
I'm
gonna activate anti-form and just jump across.
your dick.
Unlimited nails.
If you can move 60 feet with that, yes, you are allowed to do so.
I mean, like I can't remember what it says. 12 squares. So if I go here, I
You
guess
can go
that'd be-
60
So-
feet.
That's a stairway, so you'd be too low at that point. So you'd
Well,
have to
but I-
jump back 2, and then you jump forward 60.
but I could jump back 2 off the stairs and then jump forward 60.
The stairs are too low. You only stay at the same height when you dash forward with that. Like you go a little bit lower, but like within the same square range. So you'd ram
I'd-
to the side.
But I'd jump backwards first. So wouldn't I jump backwards up the stairs and then jump forward?
Why not just jump from here? You have enough distance.
All right. I'm gonna have to do a quick rule change here.
I do. Okay.
The stairs are gone until you need them.
Okay. So
I don't need.
I demand you get creative.
I have.
That is the obstacle the DM has placed before you.
So 45-foot long. Right.
Can you tell me what we have again?
I've
Yes, it
put
is.
it in the
Posted it.
messages.
Okay.
So
You can step forward, Shinji. See exactly how long the hole is.
am I allowed to draw what I'm trying to do? I'm going to draw it out because it'll be easier for me to see it.
Yeah.
And then I'll explain it.
That's fun.
5, 10, 15.
There are many creative ways for you to get here, and you are also allowed to change your abilities. You are not in combat.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think
All
about
right.
that.
So this is the. So I just want to clarify: it's from here to here, or we need to go from the gray to the gray.
You need to go from the gray to the gray.
So 55 feet.
Yes.
30 foot rope, 15 foot board, 5-minute rides. So this is gonna be my first attempt. So I'm gonna nail the 15-foot board here.
I mean, I thought I was first in turn order. But...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. Where the fuck is this ability? Why can't I see it? It's listed on...
So, Ryzen, you're putting the board right there?
Hold on. I'm drawing it out so I
Okay.
can... Because I'm having a hard
I'm-
time visualizing
I'm just
distance.
letting you know, if you put the board right there, it's not on the gray. It will just fall.
I understand.
I'm just making
I-
sure you're aware of that, just where you are. Okay.
I get it. Yeah. All right. I have an idea.
Okay. Ryzen, let's have you go.
I am going to have the board right there, and I'm going
Alright.
to cast stop on it so it's immobilized.
Okay.
I'm going to walk on the board, and using the metal rod. How thick are the rods? I guess is what I should ask.
Standard rods, so like just a few inches. Like
So what-
2 inches.
2 inches. Okay, decent. What I'm going to do is put 2 of them together, tie the rope, 2 together, tie the rope, and then 1 at the end, tie the rope, and have that stick out. So that would be 5, 10, 15 feet.
Oh, you're
And
doing
then,
3 of them,
Alright.
not 5 of them.
How are you gonna put them in the wall?
hold on. I'm going to cast stop again. So, well, I guess that went. Oh my God. It went weird, but that's kind of what I'm doing. And from the board, I'm going to run. Oh,
I was just adjusting it so it's in the center.
because it's a little bit easier, I'm going to run and try and jump.
All right, acrobats. Acrobat check.
I hate that Ryzen has the easiest way to get across, but doesn't use it.
How do I have the easiest way?
Summon the pig, jump across the pig.
That would work.
Oh, well, that's not as creative.
Pretty
It's not
creative.
as fun.
I would
I don't-
fucking do it.
Acrobatics. Oops. Yep, that's the right one.
You were able to make it.
Whee! I'll subtract
The jump range was also completely within normal feasible distance, by the way. That was just to make sure you stayed balanced on the pole. And then you see, as they stop, they fall into the darkness and they start to dissolve.
Whew. And I'm going to move up to the door.
You see it's locked while it's waiting for everyone else to get by.
I assumed.
All right. Graham, any ideas yet?
Nope.
Remember, you got your tools there. You can think of something with them.
Think with portals.
A hammer, nails, 30-foot rope, 15
Pretty
feet.
easy.
And this is Kingdom Hearts rules in terms of like physics and rule of cool stuff. You are allowed to try things. I'm just keeping certain limitations that way you can't just get across without, no effort with the anti-slide.
Okay. I'll nail the board to the wall over here.
The wall to the ground.
The wall. Going 15 feet. Starting here, so there's 5, 10, 15.
Okay, you're nailing it along the wall.
And then I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna throw one of the metal rods up and try to hit it to where maybe it sticks in one of these spots. What do I need to roll?
You are going to roll a hit check. You succeed.
And then I will do it again. I'll try to do it a couple more times.
Okay.
How many do I have? How many of those do I have?
You have 5 of them.
I'll do it 5 times.
Okay.
So for 4 more times. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. And then I'm going to run and do like a wall run on the side of the wooden board, then jump to the metal rods and try to jump across the metal rods.
All right. Acrobats.
Yeah. Yeah.
You put enough stuff there that you're going to be fine. That's going to succeed. Barely, but it will succeed.
Could I move across just to see what he did? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Hey. His rods were thicker than mine.
I'm just
Thank
I'm
you.
just making them visible.
Also, I didn't use the rope, so
Where's Shinji? Where's Shinji at?
What the heck?
Oh, there you
There
are.
you go.
I was like, what the?
all right.
Yeah,
While
right
you're doing
past
that,
it.
I'm gonna go help my kids and wife inside.
All right, Shinji, you're up.
So, oh, I'm unmuted.
No, Ryzen.
Oh.
He's clacking away on the keyboard while he was unmuted.
Alright, so I was toying between 2 ideas, but I decided on I'm gonna take the metal rods. So I've already nailed this down. I'm
Mhm.
gonna take the 5 metal rods, put a pole here.
Okay,
Oh, I think I know what you're doing.
just facing out or like directly on top.
Just straight up. Yeah, vertical.
Okay.
I think I know what you're doing. It was my second idea.
I take the rope.
Yep.
Gonna nail and tie up the rope to the top.
Yep. It's exactly what I was thinking.
Alright, we're gonna jungle swing, and then I'm
Yep.
gonna like try and use the momentum. Just swing to the other side.
All
That
right.
was my second idea.
Acrobat check.
My other idea was to make a javelin and then jump off the edge. Acrobats. Or acrobats.
This one
A
won't be as
javelin.
easy of a check as is Graham's. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. And I'm
What
gonna
would
leave it to fate.
Yeah, I'll say that barely succeeds.
What would a javelin do?
Like stab it across
And-
the other side.
There's that, and then the other one was gonna be a pole vault.
Pole vault.
That's my third idea, is like pole vault across.
All right. Is my door unlocked now?
No.
Yeah, as he goes across, you all of your doors unlock.
Shh. Oh. Hey, Shinji.
Hello.
We'll
What's
wait
in
for
here?
Graham. We'll wait for Graham before we go into the next room.
I'm going to unlock it.
All right,
I walk in.
we're gonna wait for Graham.
Let me in! Let me in!
Yeah, there were a lot of ways to get across that, but
What was one that you thought of? Like,
one that I thought of was very similar to what Graham did in the end, which was using your keyblade to slam them into the wall and then running across them. There were some, which is you could also use your keyblade to do that by throwing your keyblade and having it try to wedge itself into the wall. There are certain moves which give you some movement that you're just able to go across. You're also allowed to attack in the air and move forward with a couple of moves. That was one you could have done.
ours were better. Colson, how'd you get across?
Magic.
What do you mean?
The Black
was easy.
Ooze?
What, bro?
We just used the tools that were available to us.
All right. Cool.
I guess we could just do this with Graham, since you're opening the door.
Shabba-dabba. Oh, Lord.
You see a giant metal suit.
Tony?
Roll a perception check.
I don't think we need one for that, but yeah. I'll roll it anyway.
You are unable to tell if Tony is in there, but you see it does interact slightly. You see it moves its head like facing down towards you.
You're a big guy. Oh no, metagame knowledge. Thunder, lightning won't work on them.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe it
no.
will, maybe it won't.
I have an
You
idea,
see-
though.
You see as the head faces down towards you, suddenly it moves, the whole body. It reaches its arms around, pulls them up, reaches them around, immediately grabs all three of you, and uses its jets to fly up through the roof, slamming you all through with it.
No reflex save?
No. This
Okay.
is a scripted moment to get you to the next map.
Fight.
So he throws you off to the side there. Oops. Throws you off to the side there. And then he lands over there. And at that moment, you see Iron Man appears right next to you.
Hey, Mr. Stark. I
Hey.
don't feel so good.
GG.
You should probably take a Tylenol or something. Pepto.
The hell is Tylenol and Pepto?
I don't know why I even try and talk to you.
You know, I
Anyway.
hope one day you become more nice. Loving.
I don't count on it. Anyway, so I heard about something that was going on over here. Found
Can
out
you
that this
not
man here
see?
was stabbing
Oh.
me in the back. You see, he looks across to him. Guess we're all here right on time then. If you
Yeah.
all really think you can use your magic, now's the time,
will.
isn't it?
Yeah. Question for you. Would electricity make you stronger?
Well, me, yeah, it would probably.
What about him?
Well, probably. I haven't actually experimented with any of this yet, though.
Huh. Do you want me to
Actually,
try
no,
and-
we're going to change that. He genuinely would not know this. He's going to say, no, I have no idea.
Okay, that's fair.
So,
Fuck.
you see he starts stepping forward and starts to speak to you all. Well, what do we have here? Tony Stark and the Keyblade wielders all in one location for me to kill.
I know that voice.
Oh yeah, I heard that you've been able to see and hear some of what we do when we meet up. Gotta say that's a nuisance.
Not gonna lie, Tony. This guy's bad news.
Oh, don't worry. I know about him. Stand
He's
down,
working
Obi. Your suit's outdated. You don't stand a chance. You know, it's impressive, Tony. The smartest man in the world and still such a fool. I made some upgrades to the suit myself, and the darkness has also contributed, making me an otherworldly force. You see, you just kind of hear Tony sigh. Darkness again?
No, this man is darkness.
Well, if you're both preaching of it, I'm just going to accept it right now. Still, we'll get a lecture. We'll get you a lecture here one of these days. He continues. And speaking of otherworldly, it's time for some friends to get involved. You'll see your shadows start reaching up again, grabbing your heart, trying to
Will
weaken
save.
you. Roll a Fortitude save this time.
That's not good.
And before we explain what happens here, actually, I guess I'll explain.
Oof.
Shinji, you are able to resist it. Ryzen, you are not. Your speed and range is halved for all moves.
Well, Shinji, hope you ready to save me.
Just wait for Travis here for a minute before we continue on then.
I'm just a little feller.
New soundtrack anyway.
Just a little fella.
I'm just a little boy. Bum, 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 bum.
Think they're fighting?
Probably.
Well,
I hope you and your wife never become like them, Zach.
What's the point when you're at that level? Like, I'm not going to judge Travis because everybody's different. But like, if you have a relationship like that, is it really a relationship? Like, wouldn't it be healthier for everybody involved to just not? But maybe he gets off to it. I don't know.
Maybe.
But you got to remember too, they've been like that since before they even had kids. I mean,
Yeah, that's true. Oh, fun fact, everybody. Ruby's releasing a new comic series.
but they can't bother themselves to finish the game.
It's the backstory to how Neo and Torchwick met.
oh yeah, I saw that.
Meaning, you know what we're not gonna get in the fucking show? That.
They're also working on a new game.
Yeah,
Like-
it's like a 2D platformer game.
It's a 2D platformer side scroller thing. Yeah.
This game has more potential. What are you doing?
Oh, they I don't understand Rooster Teeth. They keep partnering with like video game companies and they make shit games.
Yeah.
And then they're like, don't know why they didn't like it. Doesn't make sense.
We thought that when we would make this fucking rip-off of that one game where you just run at each other by putting characters down, we thought it'd be okay. But nope.
The game was actually good. I had fun.
It had potential. I would
If it had PvE, I could have actually played it, but I hate PvP. In most scenarios.
I think you're talking about different games.
Now we're talking about the Ruby Grim Eclipse, I believe.
We are
That's what I was
different
talking about.
I was referring to Amity Arena, where you just drag your characters onto the map and then they just run.
GG.
Hey, they are in Smite.
Yeah, that's skins.
I don't know. Stupid. Ever since they decided to sell to full screen,
Yeah, that's definitely their
It
worst
wa-
decision.
it wouldn't affect anything. Now look at them. They have more merchandise than like retail stores do now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It feels the Rube is the only thing saving the company, which is shocking considering how just
Achievement Hunter is honestly one of the most profitable YouTube organizations out there. Not solo creators because they're a different level, but organizations they're like the most like they make so much money. I would say Ruby and Achievement Hunter absolutely. Red versus Blue, you could argue based on like old stuff maybe, but
maybe, but that's been going downhill.
well,
Like people
I
have just
think
been
it was
not watching as much.
I think it was released that who makes Halo now? Is it still Bungie? Whoever it was.
No, maybe it's not Bungie. Maybe it's just
They give them so much.
Activision now, or whatever.
They give them so much funding.
No, they acquired Bungie. I don't remember.
I don't know. Roll of Fortitude.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yeah, roll Fortitude save, Graham.
Me too. You're half speed, half range.
Yep, all of your attacks that have a range are half range, and your movement is halved. This is the darkness reaching in, same way it did with the last one, but just different effect. All right, hope you're all ready to die. Begin combat. Ryzen.
There we go.
Graham. Shinji.
I'm using Iron Man's Lemon Break. I was playing.
Unfortunately, doesn't actually have one. He's got something else. Don't worry. This is a glass ceiling. You all are on the roof right now.
Alright, cool.
Wouldn't it have a hole in it?
He went out through the side.
Not yet. It will when he falls to his death.
You were gone.
The concept for the transition was you grabbed them and ripped them out. Like grabbed you all and ripped you out by slamming you through the roof. We're gonna say he went through just right next to the roof, the wall right next to the roof, and spun around.
Okay.
Actually, here. This is what we'll do.
He's gonna put a hole in the ground.
The glass is broken.
All right.
All right, now it's his turn.
Not with my turn.
Oh, I know. I have Tony go.
Oops.
He's gonna fly up 60, and that's what he's doing. Now he's gonna walk up here. He's gonna use Hardened Punch on you, Shinji. So you see he winds back a punch, and then once he actually punches through, you see darkness emanating from his hand, and it moves him forward 3 spaces.
What the?
And let's see whether or not he hits.
There you go. I fixed it, Connor.
Is that a hit, Shinji?
That's just barely a miss,
Just
nerd.
barely. Oh, thank you, Ryzen. All right, that just misses you. That would have been a hefty hit potentially too.
Yeah, I was I was flinching.
That is his turn. Ryzen.
Wait. Half distance. It's still 30. I'm going to move up 5. Be like, I can't play to the metagame. It doesn't make sense for me to use anything but Thunder because I always do. I can't. Would he be considered heartless? Maybe.
No, he is not a Heartless.
You sure?
But that's it.
Dear.
Oh, this is gonna help him.
All right. You see, it slams him for 27 damage, and you see he's just like the beam that's on his chest begins to glow brighter. Well, thanks for the overcharge.
Ah, shit.
So that's gonna have another effect, which you'll see here eventually. Graham, you're up.
I knew it would happen. I couldn't play the metagame.
Hey, Spirit die for it.
Oh, thanks, man.
Go into anti-form.
All right,
And then use my movement action to appear behind him.
that will work.
Wait, half movement though.
Well, it's technically doesn't have a range, so
Oh yeah, that's that thing.
And then I will
Light him up.
oh shit, I hit the wrong button. And then I will summon, just like before, summon two dark grams, and then we'll lay into him.
all right.
Things are creepy looking.
2 hits. That middle one is a miss.
And the second hit would be a crit.
All right.
Hey, we have scan. Where's his health?
Oh yeah, I don't have that available. Give me a second.
Cool.
Right.
Max damage on the crit. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I think this is a tanky boy, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll move with the front so you'll see his health. There we go. You can tell he definitely is a little bit tanky there. All right, so that's it for Graham's attack. Oh no. Roll a light check, Graham. This is in response to a reaction command.
Ooh.
That is barely a success. You see that one that hit him in the back there? The one that was the crit. You see it slams into something very important by the looks of it. You hit my targeting system. I'm going to make sure you pay for that one.
Damn it. I should have said it before you said that.
Somebody say targeting system.
Retro. We'll just rewind that. Oh, this looks important.
Shinji, you're up.
Alright. Keyblade form.
Alright, he's going to take the attack of opportunity. That actually might be the smartest thing to do here. It wasn't a nat 1. You see he's going to deal critical damage because of Ryzen's overcharge. That's 32 points of damage. But by you doing it on that, it means it's not applying to a special ability of his.
GG. Wait, that's to me?
Yeah,
Like
because
the
you
damage.
proc the attack of opportunity.
Oh, but that's a miss though.
No, that does determine if it was a nat 1 because it's a critical hit.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter. It would have hit.
If it was a nat 1, it would have missed. Otherwise, it's a hit.
Gotcha. Alright. So, I'm also going to just do an attack.
Yeah, you can see the overcharge on him's gone as well. But Ryzen, if you want to hit him with another lightning, go right the fuck ahead, man.
I have an idea now.
That's barely a hit.
Man.
Well, 9 damage.
Alright. Get my turn.
Do that. A few dozen more times, you're good.
GG. Whoops.
Cyberman's flying above this. He sees he's going to use his thruster cannon to shoot at him. He just slams into the armor ineffectively. Now it's his turn. Oh god, even though the penalty's here, there's still... No, he's not going to do that because the targeting malfunction. It was a prime opportunity to do so. He's going to turn to this dark one here on his side. He's just going to punch into him.
That's it.
Yep, and that destroys him.
No.
Ryzen.
Lone Graham.
I'm going to use... I'm going to use water on him. try and see if I can short circuit him.
What do you know about science?
I'm hoping.
You see that
Miss.
splishes
Spirit
right
die.
past him.
All right, spirit
Right
die.
past him.
I'm
Right
out.
past him.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, why?
I've wasted all of them, but now I'm gonna summon walls.
Okay.
He
Right.
thinks he was something big and metal. Here's something even bigger.
Say hello to my big friend. Hey, Waddles.
What the hell is that thing?
This is
Iron
Waddles.
You just seriously you just see it like tapping away at its keyboard inside there. I am your worst nightmare.
Hey Tony, explain
Iron
this.
And
You have a
he-
giant robot pig. I don't know what's hard to explain about that.
This is my friend. He's going to shoot you now.
That's it. Barely, but that's it.
Oh, what are the odds?
Arrgh. Enjoy it while you can.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Graham.
So we're both gonna hit at the same time. We're just gonna do 3 hits each and not do the finisher because I don't want to hurt Tony or Shinji at this point.
Probably the right move to make.
Are all those hits?
Yep. And one
Um,
crit.
1 crit. Which do I get to do another?
No, his targeting systems are gone. That one's it.
There's the crit. There's all the damage.
No one saw that.
Of course.
I definitely didn't just accidentally reduce Graham's hit points instead.
GG.
All right, you see he's taking some hefty damage, but still going strong. Shinji.
Alright, doing it again.
All right, he's going to take that attack of opportunity. That's a miss.
Yeah, obviously he doesn't have 2 attacks of opportunity. So I will try and do an attack. Oh, that's +10.
That is a miss. She just bounces off his armor. Rest in peace,
Try again.
Erosa.
With the heroic storage.
Okay, that's it.
And I can't use that effort sacrifice card.
There's no way for you to get out of Rosa now.
Unless he hits me.
This is your final turn of it.
Yeah. But if I can ready it, if I can try and do the same thing as before. If I can ready it.
I guess, yeah, you could do that.
if he hits me.
Oh, and I'll tell you, anything that happens is predetermined. I already know what this turn's going to be.
Why would he hit you when someone else just hit him a whole lot harder behind him?
Crazier things have happened. That's why.
All right, so that's it for you, Shinji. You going to roll for damage?
Yeah, because I don't have anything else. I was looking for my swift actions, but no, it's
Here comes
nothing.
that
Yeah,
one.
using the swift
Not
action
yet.
would use that Rosa anyway.
Max damage.
Nah.
That's it for you. Iron Man's going to shoot another thruster attack at him. That hits him.
Barely.
Hits him for 12 damage. That's his turn. You see his feet are going to kick off, and he's going to start flying upward, taking 3 attacks of opportunity.
First will be taken.
And he's going to stop landing, slamming down in front of Ryzen. That takes 17. Shinji, that's a hit. Takes 15. He's going to use Hardened Punch on Ryzen.
Uh-oh.
See his fist charges up with darkness. Is that a hit?
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, second
Don't
chance.
you have a Keyblade on?
Yeah. That's
You're
true.
down to 1 hit point.
I'm just so used to being knocked out.
See, that slams into you, dealing heavy damage. But now that this is hit, you see his attack seems a little bit to have backfired a little bit. There's a little bit of extra damage to him as well.
I'm gonna look at him. You hit like a bitch.
He's gonna use heroic
Just
surge now.
looks down at you.
Heroic surge.
It's been nice knowing you, kid. Remember, I work with a crew. They've told me who I need to target first.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Graham, right?
No, you take care of the scrawniest first.
Oh.
BT.
Waddles? Sick.
Well, you're up, Ryzen.
I don't like you.
I don't care.
I'm gonna have Waddles go. Oh, I can't move Waddles. I'm gonna have Waddles
Oh, right.
shoot him. Either way.
I just need to fucking do it. Just sit down and make these tokens. Give them all sheets. That's it. Finish the sheet while I'm at it.
Finish that shit.
And then I'm gonna use water. Okay. And going for a finisher. Knowing he did that, I'm gonna do that and then go for Ragnarok to do another full combo.
Okay.
So 3 hits. So first hit, and
That's a
then
miss.
second. Jesus,
That's a miss.
what
That's
the
a miss.
fuck?
Just the bad rolls is all it was, unfortunately.
You gonna heal yourself? Jeez, man.
No,
Graham, you're up.
You know, second chance procs every time you heal yourself.
now I know. But I already did the move.
And I got a plan.
I can't help you because I can't do items in this mode. So unfortunately, we're both gonna do. We're both gonna go into shadow form, appear behind him, and attack him.
All right.
The amount of crits this game, I swear to God.
Yeah, what are you, Stall? It's a
Okay.
Poke D&D reference.
Oh my God, max damage too. Well, the minimum. All right,
Nice.
that's 40 and 30.
Shinji, you're up. And that's the end of Anti-Form.
So here's how this is gonna go down. So I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna use. Alright, I guess before I do this, extra cast. 0 MP. You get 1 free spell cast like immediately after. Or
It
just
doesn't
in
have to be
general?
immediate, just in general.
Cool. Alright. So gonna use arrow, which is gonna consume all of my MP. I'm gonna use it on Ryzen.
Okay.
Going to use heroic surge to use cure,
Okay.
which will heal me and him both by. Drum roll, please.
This man actually took extra cast. That shocks me.
it was a risky play, but I was like, I can probably use this if the situation
And
comes
here you are.
Which ironically, here we are. So you're for 9,
There you go.
and now you have 3 damage reduction. Now I have 7.
So you healed me for 9? Okay.
Already did it.
And lastly, Keyblade armor.
Oh, you see Shinji taps on to his shoulder pad, and you see it extends all around his body, and you see he is now covered in armor, just like Iron Man. So you've got a suit of your own. That won't save you.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Birth by Sleep battle theme.
Tony flies up, makes an attack. Ooh.
Say we're already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
What's he gonna do? Oh, that triggered his thing. You see darkness begins to flow out of the suit. You see he points a hand upwards and he says, "All right, darkness, time for you to show yourself." You see darkness begins to rain down across the map.
Can I try and roll a light check to counter this?
No.
Hmm.
However,
Shinji,
you do need to roll a light check to see if you'll take reduced damage from this. All of you. Actually, not you, Shinji. Creatures in armor are immune to this.
Hey.
You both unfortunately fail. The DC is 25. It's a high one.
Gosh, dang.
Yeah. You both take 6 damage.
Oh man.
Yeah, 3 damage reduction.
We all do?
No,
Yeah,
you.
So you.
I use arrow on you.
Oh, so only 3 damage.
He's gonna take, and that was just a free action for him, as he sees that darkness still just raining down. He's not just gonna go and punch you in the face, Ryzen.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. It just goes right by.
Can I have a reaction command of my own to use
No.
stop on his fist so he's stuck?
I'll allow
Like
it. I'll allow it
Alright.
just for roll it cool.
Do I need to roll? Yeah.
Oh, you don't need to
Don't need
roll
to roll.
anything. It's just a success.
All right. Well, I'm officially out of MP now.
Yep. You
so-
see, it just is applying to his arm, by the way. The rest of him is still able to move.
That's fine. That's fine. How's that feel?
Oh, you damn wizards.
Told you it's magic.
Say science. He's an idiot. Don't worry.
Anyway, I'm going to roll for waddles.
That's it.
God, low rolls.
Mhm.
And now, I assume that counted as one of my actions to do the stop, or was that a free action you let me
That's
take?
a free action. It was real cool.
Alright.
I like it. The idea of him just having his hands stuck there and unable to move. I just enjoy it.
I'm going to use an elixir.
Oh, bye, Shinji.
I'm going to use an elixir to get back to full health and full mana, or MP. And then I'm going to try and use water on him. Come on.
You are
Even-
doing the boost that water gives you, right?
The +1, because he's not heartless. My normal
Yeah.
one is 9. My attack is low.
Yeah. Alright, B. Graham.
I'm gonna hit him 3 times. On the 3rd time, I'm gonna try to use Blitz.
Alright. That's it. Barely. That's a miss.
Dang.
That's a miss. 1 hit. Alright, 25 points of damage. Shinji.
All right. I will try and do a. Actually, I keep misrising, so that's fine.
And Ryzen used an elixir anyway.
I used an elixir when you died.
Used an elixir.
Yeah, I was at 7 health and no MP.
Alright. I had some stuff. But I guess I won't do that now.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Mega elixir.
Alright, I'm gonna get real risky here. Alright. So that sacrifice card,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use all 58 HP
Ryzen's
that
looking
I can
confused.
That hurts us.
It sure does.
Why?
So I'm gonna expend all 50 HP that you can do to increase the additional damage,
Oh my god.
All right.
If you hit,
and I'm gonna go for a full attack.
I hope you hit.
I'll use a sacrifice on the first one. Yeah, I hope I hit too. But I can only use this one time anyway. And I've got a spirit die just in
That's
case.
a hit.
Oh,
Hey.
this is gonna hurt.
It's gonna
So
hurt him, not you.
It hurts us.
No, it hurts himself.
I thought the sacrifice card hurts all of us. No.
Just himself.
A second one's a miss.
dang.
It's
I'm
just
gonna use a
it's
spirit die on that.
essentially plus
Dang.
50.
You might be thinking
Oh,
like
wait.
Chaos Blade or something, Ryzen.
Oh,
Max damage.
It deals 66 damage over that, slams him back as he's still stuck there. Ugh! You're gonna pay for that one, Shinji.
Bring it on.
name.
How do you know my name?
You know how I know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's one of the dark people.
Who's that a hit on?
That's Tony.
That's Tony attacking.
Oh, okay.
Just doing little bits of damage. That's his turn. See his hand's still stuck there at the moment. He's gonna go, fine, I don't need that one anyway. He's going to use, oh, you all need to roll another light check.
Damn, damn.
Otherwise he'll take 4 damage.
That is incorrect. Sorry, I did it at 1d8, not 1d20.
GG. Thank
There
you.
it is.
Graham,
Hey.
out on that 20, you take no damage. Ryzen, you take 2 damage.
Fucking 20s today.
You still take reduced. Yeah, last 2 turns.
Oh, so then, do I take any then, Connor? Technically, do I go above my health?
No, you just don't take any damage.
All right.
Alright, now with his other attack, he's then going to use Hardened Punch with his other hand at Shinji. As I think it just makes more sense with the position he's locked in to not go for Graham.
Just like the idea of like Shinji just standing there and like taking it to the face. Just
Is he left-handed now? What the?
Is that it, Shinji?
I think that is a hit. Yeah, that is it. You just need it there.
Look at them ones. Hits you
Wow.
for 36 damage.
Been there, Obadiah.
GG. Like, could have been worse.
Alright, Ryzen.
Is it now my turn? All right. Since this is Waddle's last turn, he's going to use self-destruct. Wow. Now I'm going to.
That's the sound it makes when it blows up.
Okay. I'm going to go for 2 hits. Oh my god.
That's a hit. That's a miss. But that's a hit. He's still using water.
I am hoping it uses real logic here, but
I'm just so happy that this is the first hit you've done with water.
GG.
You see, it does extra damage to him.
did that hurt?
You see, just like sparks start flying. I goes, I'm not done yet. At that point, he's able to rip his hand free, and he's back to full control. Graham.
yes, you are. Full round
Oh,
attack action with Blitz being the last one. Oh no! Oh no!
Wow.
Just bats the first way, bats the second one away.
It's
Whether
a
that
crit on a
second
crit.
one or the third one crits him.
It's a crit on a crit.
This is gonna be Tom's 4 damage.
And
Okay, you
it's max.
swing once, he slams it away. You swing twice, he slams it away. But that third strike strikes right
Drops
through.
him.
And you see, he just stops standing, or he stops just moving. And then you see his helmet falls off, and you see the man underneath it.
Knocks out Ryzen.
That's good.
You see the man underneath it.
Hey,
Gonna fall through the glass.
wondered what you looked like.
His body starts to inch forward. Graham, you step out of the way. Tony steps out of the way as this is happening. You see he falls through the glass into the reactor, causes a massive burst of electricity to shoot up into the sky.
Goodbye. Ah,
Un momento.
Por favor.
Pepper, are you clear? Pepper.
Dragging you to the bottom of this map here.
dang, I need another sacrifice card.
No, you
When we
don't.
roll for that?
You see that whole thing has been destroyed and is now just gone there.
I told you. It was magic.
It's still just science.
Coulson, back me up here.
The fuck did I... There we go. Coulson's going to say, well, I'm going to have to lean more with Mr. Stark here.
Oh.
Magic is just science we don't understand for the most part.
Oh my. You know what? You people.
What do you mean, you people?
Science.
Well, anyway, Iron Man steps forward. Shinji, nice suit of armor you had there. So Evil reaches, pulls something out, and you see that there's a little broken Ark Reactor piece. He hands it to you. Should you need any help, use this. I'll come running.
Iron Man summon.
You have an
What the
Iron
fuck?
Man summoning.
We did it.
Costs 3 MP, lasts 2 turns, like most summons. Has 2 attacks. Thruster Blast, shoots the target, or shoots 2 separate targets, can't be the same, as an attack action. Or Unibeam, which is he shoots his massive blast of energy from his chest, and you deflect it, causing that whole like reflect light beam bounce effect, and it hits all enemies around you within 15 feet.
Dang.
For
Flash.
60, 10 plus 10 damage.
Oh, that's better than mine.
Well, it's yours is a guaranteed hit. He still has to roll hit checks.
Well, I have to roll hit checks.
Not for the explosion.
Explosion.
I've tried to make them relatively balanced. All right.
Nice,
Pepper steps up. She says, I feel like I should also give you guys something as a thanks for helping me take care of that and protecting you throughout that whole situation.
You know, I was about to make that joke, Graham. I'm not going to lie.
What joke?
He goes for a kiss on the cheek.
Oh my god.
I'll unlock the chest. Dook.
You unlock Magnet.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Now we just need gravity.
Yep.
It is
If
nice
only
that
there
I'm
was a
finally
fitting
unlocking my
place
magic.
where you could get gravity soon.
We'll see.
Fortunately, Ryzen won't be there, so he won't get it.
Yeah, it's real
Oh,
tragic
yeah.
that way. Coulson as well.
GG.
It's nice to see that you guys are on our side. I've heard conflicted reports about all that.
Some of
the
us
only
aren't.
The only problem is we still haven't found the keyhole yet, Coulson.
Like I
Who
said,
knows where it is?
I'll bring it to you, or I'll bring you to it.
Tony, I don't like you. You fight well.
Thanks. You're a good fighter too. Just go to school a little bit more.
You need to explain. You need to explain the suit to Happy.
So, it's not Happy's concern as of yet. I'll handle this how I feel how I feel is fit.
I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. Rah, 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 rah.
All right. Well, you two take care, Agent Coulson.
Yep, just follow me here. He drives with you, leading towards a place in the city. I don't actually have a map for this. I didn't make it. I wasn't thinking about this one when I was doing everything. See, it leads into a bunker, and there's just a keyhole sealed off in there. We've been guarding this
Got it.
for a long time now. Good to know that we can finally take care of it. Still, interesting that no Heartless came out of it, but we appreciate the seal nonetheless.
Obadiah was working directly with them.
Yeah. All the more confusing as to why Heartless weren't involved.
Find the right key, hang on.
I don't have my keys on me. So I can't even join.
I'll take the tiniest key.
Well, thanks again for all of your assistance. Maybe we'll see you again sometime.
Yeah.
No,
We'll
you
be
won't.
around.
No, probably not.
We'll never see you again.
It's for the best.
Have a good one, Coulson.
You as well.
Did
And
I
you
get
all
anything for having the finishing blow?
fly off. Oh yeah, you do.
May the
What
light
the-
be your guiding key.
500 money.
You get the Obadiah summon.
And you all get 1,000 experience for the kill.
Dang.
So plus 1250.
How much experience are we at now total?
Let's say we're at quite a bit. Yeah, we got a lot. This
Ideally enough to make you all level 10.
Yep.
I definitely would fit you over.
And next time, we'll go to Treasure Planet.
I'm so excited.
Hey, so fun fact, by the way, I rewatched that movie as well in preparation for this. Completely forgot about the robot.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like the one thing I remember.
It's not a real important character.
It's completely irrelevant. The story is the exact same without his character.
Wow.
I
found him a little annoying myself.
I do too. I probably won't even include him in this because that's like I was making the tokens and then I completely forgot that he was there. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't have him added to anything. I was like, well, I don't feel like adding it. If I change my mind by next time, then bam. But hey, that's it for this one. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Well, thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications if you like this. If you're looking to support us, be sure to check the description below for a link to our merch store and Patreon you can check out. Speaking of which, I'd like to give a special thank you to this month's patrons. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.